All right, guys, welcome back to the Wemaxit YouTube platform. I'm your host, JD. If you're new, please do consider liking, sharing, and definitely subscribing to the platform. If you're a member of the platform, make sure to continue to do all of those things that we just stated for the new subscribers, and definitely continue to let the world knows about what we're doing here. So as you saw by the title, Nigeria squaring off with South Africa. We're here to give you all the updates that we've left from the last video. We're going to catch you up with that. We're going to catch you up with what's at stake, and then go to the lineups to get the predictions. So that's what we're going to be doing at the start of this one. All right, so buckle in and let we have that shot. Currently we have Rwanda taking on Zimbabwe. Rwanda is actually leading that game, so they are on 11 points at this point. We're going to go into the mathematics. The last time you guys told me that I love to go into the mathematics, but without education we are lost. So I guess I have to provide the knowledge as to how people can get to which path. So we saw Africans FC in the house. Blessings, thanks for being here. Then we have AB said, thank you, my brother, for always being out here. Yes, I have said I am going to do the games until the last game, regardless if they can make it or not, because we were here at the start when they have all the chances in the world. So why should we not be here until the end and let them know that maybe this is what is required for you to step up to the next tier? All right, see, we have to do that in life. We can't just throw away the teams. All my teams, I've watched them even when they are losing the games, because that's the only way I can know what they need to get in order to reach to the next level. So I'm not just watching them, I am watching the actual teams they are facing as well, because those are the things. Hopefully you'll read my comments today. AB, I've always read your comments. Don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself. So let me move over to the detailing screen so we can chop up a few more things. All right. Let me not even go there. Let me go at the next screen where we can break down a lot more things in the social network sides. Let me get my capture screen on this up for you guys. All right, this is my capture screen, so you're seeing what I'm working on behind the scenes. All right, so we will get to the Nigeria, how they look and what form Seychelles saying and all of those things. We're gonna get to that soon. All right, but let me start with what is needed for Nigeria to kick up to the next level. All right, Mario Logan, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. So the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualification zone region, I should say, is the CAF region. So the African region, as you saw here, you have round one and round two. Round two is only necessary if you finish second in your group, but if you finished first, you're going to be one of the instant qualifiers to the World Cup itself. And they went through it right here. They said teams were drawn into 9 groups of 6 teams to play home and away round robin matches from November 2023 to October 2025. The winners of each group will qualify directly to the 2026 FIFA World Cup, and the 4 best group runners-up will advance to a playoff to determine which team will advance. So as you saw here, it's going to be 9 group winners, and pretty much one team actually advance with them. So they get only 10 spots. Wow. All right, so let me go through the groups. As you saw here, games might have played and some might be going on at present. All right, so you have Egypt on 19 points. Still played 7 games so far. They are on 19 points. Burkina Faso after 7 games played and 14. Guinea-Bissau after 8 played. So Nigeria might not have to worry about them so much because they have Burkina Faso and Egypt in their group. So yeah. Or maybe Burkina Faso could lose games because they have a challenge in 3 to 4 teams in that. So maybe they might not finish as one of the better second spot if Nigeria should fight for that second spot to get into that door. Senegal, Congo, I think both of these teams will finish with so much points. They are going to be one of the automatical second places up for grabs. DR Congo, 16 points. Senegal, 15 points. Sudan, 14 points. Mauritania, 5 points. So you can take up Mauritania and those teams out of it. They have already gotten eliminated, but 2 is up for grabs. All right. Then you have Group C, which is Nigeria. So South Africa on 16, Benin on 11. And as what I've just said to you, Rwanda is currently leading Zimbabwe. So they are on 11 at this present moment. And they are currently playing 8 games. So 8 apiece for these teams. So let's see how that finishes. And Nigeria is on 10. But they do have the 1 game to make it up to 8. So they are going to play table toppers here. So they can go up to 13. And as what we had said, all games are needed. They have to win all of the games. Cape Verde, 16 points. Cameroon 15, Libya 14. So this is another group that can get the best possible second place as well. The amount of points they have accumulated over the time. Libya played 8 games and 14, so maybe they're not going to squeak in. Cameroon and Cape Verde might be taking both of the spots as one of the best 4 second place teams and 1 on the first place. Morocco, 21 points, definitely winning that group. Tanzania, after 6 games played, on 10 points, but remember, a team withdrew. Eritrea withdrew, so maybe they're going to calculate that a little bit different. All right. Zambia, so the only team can get something here is Tanzania. Possible second round, but let's see how that goes for them. All right, and then Ivory Coast 19, Gabon 18, Burundi 10, Gambia 7, Kenya 6. 3. All right. Eliminated. Cannot qualify directly. Can still advance to the second round. Okay, so Burundi, they're saying the mathematics is against Burundi based on the amount of points Gabon and Ivory Coast collected. All right? Yes. But that makes... So 9 points. They have 3 more games and 9 points left. So they still technically can qualify, but they said so. All right. So a second place and a first place will be coming from here as well. All right. And then we have Algeria and Uganda with Mozambique and 15, and even Guinea. So Guinea can possibly come second, but not first. That should be accurate because they have played 8 games. All right. So it's looking tough, people. That's what I'm saying. It's pretty much looking tough for Nigeria to make it. That's what I'm pretty much saying, but I had to go through these numbers to show you. And at the end right here, you're seeing the teams that are in pole position for second spot. Ghana, what Ghana doing there? Ghana ain't up in their group. Okay, no, this is Ghana's group. Oh, sorry. Okay, this is the best second places. So far, Nigeria is not even in the conversation. All right, so Nigeria need to collect 3 points to go up to 13. Then they can jump to 6th position. All right. They can jump to 7th position with that one. And as you know, they can creep in the end, and hopefully Cameroon, Senegal, or Madagascar don't get much punch point. Madagascar only have 2 more games. That is the good thing. So Madagascar, if they do lose a game and win a game, if Nigeria can up their goal difference, they might can creep in over Madagascar. I think both Cameroon and Senegal might still stay there, and Gabon. So I think it's only 1 spot. Ooh, this is going to be tough. People, this is going to be tough for Nigeria. This is going to be very, very much tough for Nigeria. Sebastian, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Omar Fowling as well. Big up yourself. Thanks for being here. So we are looking at the difficulties for Nigeria to get there. And it's looking extremely tough, people. Extremely tough for Nigeria. What say you? You think that it's just over? Because it's looking that bleak. I wanted to get into the complaints from Nigeria because Nigeria had a lot of complaints. They are pretty much saying that South Africa never gave them a good pitch to play on. All right. So let me get to that one. Um, which I'm learning that you have a lot of things like that happens in and around. Sorry. In and around, you have a lot of stunts like that pull in and around the qualifiers, where in which teams just literally pull some stunts, get the worst pitches to because remember South Africa doesn't need to win the game; they just need to draw the game. So let me see. Let me make sure. South Africa, Nigeria complain. Nigeria complains about pitch condition, right? Conditions. All right. So let me see if that's gonna come up. Ugaba slam conditions. Okay, yes, it's correct. So let me bring it up on the screen here to show you guys. Um, so as you saw here, okay, so Ugo Bros slams condition of stadium ahead of Super Eagles clash. All right. So all right. So Ugo Boss head coach Ugabas, head coach Ugabas, okay, so he's the one slamming them as well. So Nigeria complaining, South Africa coach Ugabas has complained about the stadium set to host Bafana match against Nigeria. Bros has criticized the Free State Stadium, Bloemfontein, tagging it it has not it has not good enough to host a match of such magnitude. All right, so let me see. All right, so let me see. It's a free state, so let me see where it is located, and what other they could have gotten. All right, so it's in South Africa. It's in South Africa. Let me see if I can get some. So this is the stadium. Okay. Free State Stadium. This is how it looks. All right, outside looks good, but for some reason I've not seen inside. So maybe inside is terrible. Yes, I said before, we are not happy with the pitch. I said already before. They said, I don't want to play here. It's stupid because the pitch isn't what we want to have. So Nigeria complained about it, and it looks like he's complaining about it as well. That is sad. So I don't know how that is possible. That South Africa. Let me know if you're from South Africa. Fill me in as to why they are having those challenges. Let me fill me in as to why they are having those challenges to get a good pitch, or it's a strategical plan. Because for me, at first I was looking at it as if it's a strategical plan. For them to slow down players, because the other article that I've seen pretty much saying that Nigeria will be slowed down because they are all European players. So maybe South Africa could have dealt with it a little bit better than Nigeria. So boss might be coming out saying that, listen to me, this is not our fault. This is just South Africa doing these things without we knowing much about it. All right. How much? The question is how much this field condition will affect the game. I do agree. South Africa plays a fluid style of football. A fluid style of football. And I do believe that the bad pitches would stop them from playing as well. Because I think they truly rely on playing quality football. That's my opinion. Still, maybe others can say what they think, but for me, I think that. 1 second, guys. Let me share this. I think that's the case. That's the case. I don't think it's them directly doing it. I just believe that it's some of these countries that have some different ways of doing things, which is very, very sad, because at least the team is trying to get it to a World Cup to get some money into the country, and you guys just focus on doing all bad things. All right, so I've shared those. All right. Genius says, bless up, JD. Long time I haven't joined the chat. Your time clashes with my work schedule, but no problem, man. The fact that you have still seen that we are live, I am okay with that. That's a good thing, guys. Remember, as they come in, please do hit the like button, get us up to 100, so we can just keep on pushing the show. So this is what we have seen. I don't know who to blame. All right. This is a picture of the stadium. Doesn't look as bad from far, but I had pictures. I had videos of it that never looked well. All right. I think I saw it on Facebook. On Facebook, I had it on Facebook or Twitter. Yes, maybe on Twitter. Let me try. Let me get the conditions here. Free State. Let me see if they're gonna pop up the condition. All right. All right, so let me bring it up so we can hear the coach. Good enough. Let me put the extra audio so I can get it for you. All right, so Twitter. All right, so I think this is the coach speaking.
Want to play here.
Coach,
Let me know if you're hearing him,
from
people.
Nigeria. I have a question regarding the pitch. Some has complained that this stadium doesn't have the best pitch in South Africa, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around the fact that why is the Bafana making use of this pitch when you talk about the World Cup qualifiers? And you did just complain about Rwanda's pitch.
I said already before, I'm not happy with the pitch either. And, there were people who blamed me that I didn't want to play here. This is stupid. But the pitch is not what we wanted to have.
Okay, this is the pitch now, people.
All the qualifiers we played on very good pitches. Okay, this one is not so good. There is no reason why we play here against Nigeria because of the pitch is not good. This is nonsense. We'd like also to have a very good pitch like we had before, but yeah, it's not like that, and we have to do it with the pitch of tomorrow. We played Friday also on this pitch, and that was not our choice. That was the soccer, who was home team. But it's not that bad. That I have to say. I saw you all saw the game. I think on Friday. We can't really blame that this is a very, very bad pitch. It's not what it has to be, but okay, it's for both teams, huh? It's also for us.
Yeah, that's true, for both teams.
Yeah. We have to play the game tomorrow, and that's all.
All right, so that's Mr. Bruce. He was just complaining about the pitch as well. And then just saying that both teams has to play on it, and I totally agree with him. Both teams has to play on the pitch as well, but it just doesn't help the quality of performance you're going to be seeing overall. That's what I think, and I think that's what he thinks as well. And most Nigerian fans would say that maybe that would have slowed their game down, and maybe that would have took away a goal or two, and South Africa could say the same thing as well. So anyone loses or don't progress will use the pitch to be blamed, and that is sad for a major game like this. Someone will blame the pitch. All right. Yes. So let me hear what Sicily has to say right here.
We are focused on our game plan. I'm focused about my player, and I know something. The team of South Africa is a very good team. You have a lot of good players. I like your coach. He's a very good coach, and his technical staff. So, like I said earlier, we know that this is a big game. So, I'm really happy to play this game. Like my players, we are happy. And this is the moment to do a great game. I'm just a coach, I lead my team. What happened around my team and around this game you talk about the yellow card, Uh, there is an organization. This organization, this name is FIFA. So FIFA need to manage it. Now this is not my problem. Now my problem is my players first, because they are focused. They want to make once again a great game here, and after that, just think about our game and not what happened around the game and around the story. Osimhen is a big star. He's a very good player.
Okay.
Like I
This is
said,
good.
I have a big group too. I have some big player in my head with me in my side. They are more than player for me, and for sure, I can tell you something. They want to play a great game here once again.
This game will be a new occasion. Of course, we have a level of confidence because of the preparation that we have done. There's no arrogance or because we think something has happened in the game before. So we've prepared well. We'll continue to prepare well today. I'm looking forward to the training session. And then tomorrow is a new game, new opportunity. But yeah, we definitely have a belief in what we can do as a team. But yeah, tomorrow will be a difficult game because Bafana is a very good team. And from the tournament, that was definitely maybe the most difficult game. If you saw the best version of Nigeria, the final was something different. But I think throughout the tournament, that was one of the most difficult games. So we have a respect for Bafana. But like I said, we also are confident in what we can do. If there's one thing that I have to say about the team now, there's a real unity, togetherness, understanding, players that want to fight for the same direction, regardless of what club you play for, who you are. There's a real brotherhood in the team. So I don't have to go into too much detail, but I can really dismiss that issue if that's something that people are talking about. So that's not even something that I think about. And I'm quite surprised by your question, but I understand there's a lot of talent and a lot of choices for the coach to make. And if anything, it drives us to be our best version. But there's, we all have the same objective. So I can dismiss that for you.
Well said. Well said. I really like how he speaks on it. Pretty much told you that it's not arrogance, but they have confidence in themselves because they have a good amount of quality, which all of us said. I just wish they put the same effort in as to what I'm hearing. Because the way Ikang spoke there was lovely. Let me know if you guys like that as well. I like what he's saying. And all he could do is just go out there and try. Just go out there and try, nothing else. All right, so let me go for the next one. Oh God, Stanley's here.
South Africa is a strong team. They have a good team also. They are first in the group. We are Nigerian, and we have a good team also. So can compete with them. I think South Africa is a strong team. They have a good team also. They are first in the group. We are Nigerian, and we have a good team also. So can compete with them. I think by the grace of God, we want a good result here. The most important thing for us to come here and win. We are looking focused on that. We'll be at the World Cup. It's 100% sure, but we all just need.
Be at the World Cup,
all Nigerian
100% sure.
support for us.
God damn.
It's now one person now rooting
Ooh,
for us.
he sounds a little bit more
It's up to us to
different
make
from
it because I believe in this
Ikang.
team. We have so many great talent, and we have to qualify. That's the most important thing.
I feel like we have a very strong
Oh God,
squad.
the boss. You're
To
the
match
boss.
any country, and I feel like I don't see like a really big thing to us, but I know we respect them. They are doing well, even top in the group. But I feel like even though it's gonna be a tough game tomorrow, but I feel like we're gonna come out strong. Yeah, every game has its own plan. You say you might be watching against Lesotho, Zimbabwe, Rwanda, and some other thing. But when it comes to Nigeria, it's different approach, and likewise other countries coming to play against Nigeria. It's gonna, like I said, it's gonna be a tough game tomorrow. But I really feel like we're gonna win that game. I feel like.
All right, so the boss. I want to say Ikang sounded a lot more mild and different, but goddamn, The others did not. So, they are kind of confident. They're kind of too confident. Saying that Nigeria will 100% reach the World Cup. No, I think that is slightly overconfident right there. Maybe someone never told him the mathematics as yet. So let me know if you guys agree. Somebody never told him the mathematics. Yeah, but I still like his confidence there, and they have the quality as well.
We are focused
But
on
as what they
on
said,
our
South Africa ain't a easy team at all. So that plays its part as well. All
the
right.
game
So let me
plan
try and see if I can get
and
any
focus
one of the
about my player.
trainings, because we
And I
had
know something.
a few
The
trainings.
team of
So I
South
wanted
Africa
to
is
get
a
that up
very
for
good
you.
team.
Give me a little time.
You have a lot of good player. I like your coach. He's a very good coach and his technical stuff. So, like I said,
Yeah. So let me know if you're listening. What say you? The chat is a little bit quiet today. I am very much surprised that they're so quiet, But what I could do, shoe shine and piano tonight. Segode is here. So Segode, I think a next person said that they were going to go to the game. If it's you or the other guy, I hope that you guys send the information in. You know. Yes, so I could get more visuals to give to the people. All right, so let me move over a little to get into more details as to what's taking place. And what's needed. All right, so we can look at both teams and tell you what is needed and all of those stuffs. All right, and then we go back as soon as we get more footages. We're going to come back to you guys with it. Don't worry yourself. We're keeping you entertained until the game starts. South Africa 0, Nigeria 2. Ayola says, "Oh my God." All right. Segode says, "I'm." Oh, so you're not in Bloomfield. Okay, okay, okay. I think someone else said they're going to be at the game, but whosoever that is, please send the information into my Twitter so I can pull it up. All right, so we can keep the fans them engaged. All right. I already heard that Nigeria will beat them. All right, all right. So let me bring up the stats on the screen. So we kind of get a little better look at it. So maybe our judgment can look more sane. To be honest. All right. So Nigeria. We're gonna go for Nigeria. Nigeria matches that they have played so far. Let me bring them up to show you results. So this is Nigeria's result. 1 second. Fixtures. All right, so this is Nigeria's results. What am I seeing here? I don't know. All right, so where is the games? For some reason, I am... Okay, I think this is the ladies. Sorry about that, guys. For some reason, it clicked the Nigeria ladies because I saw Morocco, and Morocco was the finals. For the ladies. So yeah, I think it was the ladies. Sorry about that. All right. So going in. Ooh, going in. So for betting odds, you can't beat Nigeria. The value of Nigerian team is better than South Africa at the World Cup. That is true. But the valuation alone don't play football, to be honest. All right. So let me pull up South Africa's valuation to show you what this guy was talking about. I don't think South Africa is close to the valuation of Nigeria's value. Look at this. Let me get the valuation. Market value of South Africa. South Africa market value is 17 million, which is good. It is good. 17 million. They came up to. That is decent. That is decent. But when it comes on to Nigeria in the hundreds, if not in the hundreds of millions. Because Osimhen is like 75 million. You understand me? So he's well in the hundreds of millions. Yeah, and that's why people thought that they should be doing way better than what they're doing, Because as you saw here, we bring up the market value. You're seeing Nigeria starting 11. Nigeria starting 11 is 249 million. That is ridiculous. That is one of the highest rated starting 11 in the entire world. But yet still, they're not performing to that standard. And they went up against Rwanda. Rwanda's starting 11 is 2.5 million. So Nigeria's starting 11 is 100 times, literally 100 times maybe 2 or 3 million short of 100 times higher than lower than Nigeria. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. And Nigeria's starting lineup is like um, almost 10 times, what, because they are close to 20 million, or over 10 times, maybe 11, 12 times more than what South Africa is. All right. So when it comes on to market value, definitely Nigeria is in a league on its own, but definitely South Africa has a cohesive unit. So let me look at it before we come back to Nigeria. Let me look at South Africa and look at their games to show you they have a cohesive unit that's working for them. All right. As you saw here, they defeated Lesotho 3-0. They drew with Uganda. They drew with Niger. These were more of the, even though they have a similar team, because their team is not like all of Nigeria's team. Their team is much more of a South African-based team, to be honest. All right, so you have to check the World Cup games, which is different. The World Cup games are different. Lesotho was a World Cup game. I don't have to check the World Cup game so much. You can just check whatever game they are playing, pretty much, because they have similar teams regardless of the competition. All right. Yes, and as you could see, they rarely lose games. Angola was the last game they lost, which was kind of a depleted team. If I click it here and show you the lineup, it was slightly different. As you could see, the valuation. Angola 5 million and South Africa 5 million as well. So this was kind of a rotated one, but some of the players are still there. It's not completely everyone changed. All right, yes. But whatever team they do put together, they are a cohesive unit. All right, that's what we do know when it comes on to South Africa. Allegro says Nigeria winning. All right. What is SA going to do at the World Cup? Nigeria is better going there. That one is so funny. So he's pretty much saying that Nigeria South Africa doesn't deserve to go there. So what I'm gonna say to you, my music and lifestyle, they played all the games, and Nigeria had played all the games as well. So Nigeria should have just won their games. Nigeria should have just won their games and not let it go down to this calculation. You understand? So you can't blame South Africa for Nigeria's faults. It is Nigeria's fault. Let me know if you guys agree with me. I think nobody can disagree with me. You can't come up and say South Africa doesn't deserve to be there because they can't compete with other teams. Oh, that might be true. That might be true. But they are the ones fought themselves to put themselves in this position. Nigeria had the chance to do so. They never did. You understand me? So you can't be out here fighting South Africa for that reason. That one is so funny. Jabba said they are going to dance. Okay, that is so funny, but that is so disrespectful at the same time. It's like you're saying Nigeria deserve to be there because they are Nigeria. That cannot sound good. That means we sound a little bit too entitled. That is entitlement. I'm very sorry. Guys, as you come in, please do it, like, share, and subscribe. We're talking about South Africa and what they offer. All right, around 5:09, we are 50 minutes away from the game starting, so we should be able to get the lineup. Let me see if I have the lineup on South Africa. Let me get the lineup for you guys. South Africa. Oh, South Africa trending. Nigeria. So let me get both lineups for you. Nigeria will win this game. The team is solid now. Keep your fingers crossed. Yeah, that's why I'm here, because I believe that Nigeria have a good chance to win it. All right. All right. I'm looking for the lineup. All right. I'm looking for the lineup. All right. So Bafana. Let me see if they have put their lineup out. All right, so the lineup is out for Bafana 9 minutes ago. Let me pull it up because it's not in the system as yet. So we will come back to the screen once we could get the proper lineup. So this is the one that we're going to work with for now. I will put that out. I will put the next one out when the time comes. So this is the lineup that we have right here. So they're saying that Bukazi and Gizana with William. William is their normal goalkeeper. Very good goalkeeper. Remember, he was up for the best goalkeeper of AFCON as well. Kabini and M. Do Yelwa. And then you have Makona, which is good. Arbas and Mobele. He is good. He is a player that runs. Apalis, Faster, and Kota. So that's their starting 11. Strong starting 11. Makona, he's going to be very good. Kota is the next good player, and Williams, their goalkeeper, is very good. So you're gonna still see them trying their fluid football just the same. All right, and their substitution, their Renas can come on and do something. Modiba can come on and add to their team as well. Yeah, your team is strong. It's the exact team. Let me see if I can get the Nigerian team now. Let's see if we do have the Nigerian team for you guys. Let me know what say you for the starting lineup. All right. Johnny, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. All right. So guys, we are trying to get everything for you. Obviously we can't put it on a normal system, so we have to just look for it. So Nigeria lineup we are trying to get at the moment. All right. So let me. So for people. So FIFA, because I think it should be out on FIFA already. All right, so this is all you can find to watch the game. You can go on the FIFA website, because I'm using it now. And if you want to watch the game, you will click this drop-down bar right here and go to FIFA Plus. FIFA Plus will show you the games when they are coming. I'm going to go to there so you can get to see it. All right, so FIFA Plus. But I need Match Center. So I'm going to go there first. So I could get the lineup for you guys. Yeah, let me get the lineup for you guys. All right, so this is the lineup for the day. All right, so this is the lineup. Let me get the lineup here for you. All right, underdog doesn't play football, but Nigeria guys should beat them without stressing. Oh my God. All right, so they don't have the lineup here as yet. So the lineup is not technically out. So our best bet is on Twitter. So Nigeria lineup. I think it should be out on one of the sides. All right. Where is Nigeria lineup? Super Eagles. Let me get Super Eagles. All right, so we can get the lineup. All right. So lineup should be out and out now. All right, Super Eagles. They did post 3 hours ago. All right, so the lineup is here. Let me read what they have said here at the start. So our lineup to face South Africa. 3 changes from Coach Shelley. Ikang comes in as the captain, which I think is solid. Fredericks never played bad at all, and he's still in the team, so maybe they're changing the system a little bit more. Iwobi runs the middle. All right, this year's Spears head the attack. So Osimhen looks like he is out. So that's bad news for Galatasaray and bad news for Nigeria as well. Stanley in goal. Ena, Ndidi, Ikang, Lukman, Fredericks, Delhi, Simon, Iwobi, Diziers, and Bassi. So Bassi, Ikang, Frederick. Okay. Ena. So Ena will be playing right back. Frederick. No, Bassi and so maybe Frederick will be playing left back if they're going unless they're gonna. I think they might use a 5 here. They might use a 5 here. Iwobi in the middle. I think this looks like they're going to use a 5, in my opinion. Let me know what say you guys. This looks like a 5 to me. If Nigeria lose today, that's it, JD. Yes, yes, yes. If they lose today, that's it. 100%. 1000%. Yep. So let me know what you guys made of the lineup. The Osimhen is not there at all. NDD is in the squad. Yeah, in the starting lineup. Let me know. It's 3 centre backs. Yes, that's what I'm seeing. 3 centre backs there. So that's why I'm asking if they're gonna use a 5 around the back. So R3, or you're saying they're gonna just use 3 centre backs. Aina will join the attack or join the midfield. That's what I think. All right. Fair enough. Let me know what you guys saw here. What you make of the lineup. All right. Maybe they're trying to high press, and the 3 centre backs they believe that it can cover their 18. Okay, that's fair. If they believe that, I'm okay with that. All right. So let me know what you say about the South Africa's lineup and what you have to say about the Nigeria's actual lineup. All right. Let me see if I can get any coverage as to what's going on. This is a walk around for the team. We just played early on. We did play their interview, so you heard what they had to say. I'm gonna get to the score 1 second. Once it goes back in the next system, I will get to my score. So just walk around here. Nothing of training. Normally they would have actually put out some training clips. It's just the talking. So let me show you what they are saying here.
Team also. They are first in the group. We are Nigerian, so and we have a good team also, so can compete with them. I think we, by the grace of God, we want a good result here. The most important thing for us to come here and win. We are looking focused on that. We'll be at the World Cup. It's 100% sure, but we all just need all Nigerian support for us.
All right, so he said we're gonna be at the World Cup 100%. He just needs the Nigerian support. The 100% I don't agree with him because it still comes down to mathematics, even if you win all the games. But to be honest, if you win all the games and you finish on 19 points, would 19 points not still be good enough for one of the spots them? 1 second, guys, because we're gonna get to it. But we're have to stick to our mathematics. So this is what the top 4 is. 19 points. Madagascar can only get 6 more points. They can finish on 22. All right, so if they do lose a game, which they highly can lose one of those games, so they can finish on 19 points. All right, so they will finish on 19 points or maybe below 19. All right, Cameroon has 3 games to go, so they can go straight up to 9. They can go up to 24, so they might pass out of the 19. Senegal the same, can go up to 24 as well. Uganda can actually go up to 21 as well. And Burkina Faso can go up to 29 to 20, 23 as well. So the surety is only if you make the first place. So I don't agree with his statement right there because it's not accurate.
But it's up to us to make it because I believe in this team. We have so many great talent and we have to qualify. That's the most important thing.
I feel like we have a very strong squad to match any country, and I feel like I don't see like a really big thing to us, but I know we respect them. They are doing well, even top in the group. But I feel like even though it's
I knew that this guy was a troll. You heard what he said? The way he behaves on the pitch, I just knew that he was a troll. Rwanda just beat Zambia. Nigeria must win this match. Yes. Handsome devil. People, listen to this. Listen to him. I knew he was a troll, guys. I knew he was a troll. Listen to him.
The most important thing.
I feel like we have a very strong squad to match any country, and I feel like I don't see like a really big thing to us, but I know we respect them. They are doing well, even top in the group. But I feel
See, he already said he doesn't believe that South Africa is like a big team to them. Isn't that what he said? That's what he said, you know. But he said he respects them same way because they're top in the group. But so even with the guys them winning the games, Nigeria just don't respect them to that level to even call them a big team. They have played Nigeria a lot of times, you know. A lot of times, you know. Gmail said him sound like a Jamaican. Yeah, but Gmail's Nigeria in trouble. You know, so the way he's talking confident, it is
like even though it's gonna be a tough game tomorrow, but I feel like we're gonna come out strong. Yeah. You know, every game has its own plan. You say you might be watching against Lesotho, Zimbabwe, Rwanda, and some other thing. But you know, when it comes to Nigeria, it's different approach, and likewise other countries coming to play against Nigeria. It's gonna, like I said, it's gonna be a tough game tomorrow.
Oh my God! And Stanley, you played Lesotho on those teams as well. Stop acting like you never played Lesotho on those teams as well. Don't play in South Africa. Like, what they did is nothing impressive. You played the same teams. You just never won. People, Jonathan says, Nigeria is the Jamaican of Africa. 1,000%. 1,000%. But what? Guys, I don't think you're hearing this guy well. I don't think you guys are hearing him well. Are you hearing him? This guy, I knew he was a
But
troll.
I really feel like we're gonna win that game. I feel like we're gonna win that game.
All right, and no, after a statement, you shouldn't say you really feel you're going to win this game. You should have said, yes, we are going to win this game, because the way you don't play the competition. People, I knew that he had they always said goalkeepers are not really well individuals. And I can tell you, he's a part of the not well individuals. He's a character. He's a character. I like him, man. I really like him. He's a character, man. He's a character. All right, guys, we have 200 in the house. Please do it, like, button, share, and subscribe. Get us to 50, and let we get it up to 100. So we have not gotten any clips, and it makes sense for we not to get any clips because it's a very important game for both parties. So they don't want to show things because they have their plans for each other. So that makes no sense. You understand me? Yes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to flip over now so we can go back to it because we should have the lineups running. Thanks to all the subscription, but let we get the likes up as well because it makes no sense to have the subscription and the likes not matching it. You know that we do our thing. We try to bring the best foot forward for you guys always. So definitely match the support up there. So this is the lineup. Nigeria dominates in everything. So what he had said was factual. Valuation, Nigeria and South Africa is not on the same conversation. It's almost disrespectful to compare Nigeria with South Africa. But the problem is you have to put the same power on the field. And Nigeria have struggled to put the power of the powers that they are on the field. All right. So today they said that they're going to put it to the test. And I have a feeling that they're going to put South Africa to the test. Is it going to be a win, a convincing win? I am not sure. All right, let me look at the head-to-head for both. Because that is important, you know. The head-to-head, especially the recent ones. Oh my God. Nigeria did beat them in the AFCON. Where's the head-to-head? All right, so essentially, they said one. So, all right. So, head-to-head in the last 10 matches, 5 draws, 1 win for South Africa, and 4 wins for Nigeria. So the head-to-head definitely favoring them. Seychelles has 1 win over Bros. So definitely they are saying that they're going in confident. And to be honest, one of the commenters had said that the cohesion of this team is a lot better, so it helps them much more going in. All right. So we are 35 minutes away from the game. As what we said, you can watch the game on FIFA Plus. Or if you have any trouble, I could put the game in the Discord, but we are going to be on the screen doing our detail by detail. Jamaica is 90% Nigerian, just the way we think of themselves. Yes, I actually think that is true. Jamaicans are very similar to Nigerians. Yeah. But it is what it is, you know? Yeah. So let me look at it. Okay, based on what I had said, Bassi playing left back, I don't think that is possible. At least that's what they think will happen. Delhi won't play so high up the pitch. Iwobi will go up the pitch. Delhi will drop a little bit deeper. Yeah. So I think this might be a 3. It might be a 3. Delhi out inside. No, Delhi outside. Yes, I think this is a 3-4-3. This looks like a 3-4-3. You're going to have this year's Lukman and Simon up front. Iwobi, NDD, Delhi and Aina in midfield, and then you're going to have Ikong, Bassi and Fedrix as the 3 centre backs. That's what I think will happen in this game. Let me know if you guys agree with me, but I think that's what I do see happening. All right? Yes. How are you guys looking at it? One second, guys. 1 second. Let me get the food. I had some food coming home. 1 second. Okay, my lady will go and pick it. All right, so my lady will go and pick it. So it's all right. Sorry about that. What you thinking? What you thinking? Let me see the odds. Let me look at the odds. So for people betting, all right. So look at all of that, people. Look at all of that. The odds at the moment is still saying, South Africa is slightly the favorites. 0.20 favorites for South Africa at this point. It's a 2 flat for the draw. So that means if you bet on Nigeria, if you bet on South Africa to win, you get less money back. So all the stars that Nigeria has, they are saying that it's favorable to South Africa. I don't believe that is as I think Nigeria is still the favorites. I think so. I think so. They are disrespecting Nigeria. I think am I hyping up Nigeria too much, or you think that Nigeria is the favorites? Because I actually think that Nigeria is the favorites. You know. All right. Omzo in the house. Big up yourself. Thanks for being here. But the odds saying it's South Africa is the favorites. All right. Could be 3-5-2 as well. Thank you, MySpace. Nigeria isn't the favorites. JD. Okay. So people disagreeing that Nigeria is the favorite. Okay. All right, let me get more comments. We have 200 people in the chat. Let me get like 10 comments on who you think the favorites is. You're going with the betting odds because the bettors them normally not wrong, you know, because they want their money and they're saying that if you bet on South Africa, you get less money. So you're getting more money to bet on Nigeria. Yo, this is bad, you know, man. Nigeria really dropped off, you know, man. You're getting more money to bet on Nigeria. Please share the FIFA link again. No problem. No problem. Let me get it right here for you. 1 second. And I will pin it as well. Yeah, but nobody believes in Nigeria anymore. Well, we are going to stay here. We are going to stay here and believe in Nigeria. All right? Because I guess the betting odds... Okay. The betting odds don't believe in Nigeria. Nobody believes in Nigeria. Something went wrong. 1 second. Let me get the FIFA page. This is the FIFA page. Let me get the Nigeria game so you don't have to do much work. Where's the Nigeria game? 1 second, people. Let me get the Nigeria game. I'm trying to send the link for the Nigeria game so that person could get the Nigeria game itself. All right, this is Nigeria, South Africa. 18 minutes time we are going to have coverage, but this is the link. This is the link for the Nigeria game. I'm going to pin it so that I don't have to share it again. All right, so that is pin link. All right. So I believe Nigeria will win. So who you think is a favorite, especially at home? South Africa is a tough one to beat. No problem, Emmanuel. We're here for that. That's our thing. I want to hear. So why am I not getting a lot of Nigerians telling me that we are going to win? You know. So I found that out. Nigerians don't be Jamaicans. Only turn up when you can brag. You need to turn up because you're here. We have 200 people here, 300 people here, So I need to hear you guys tell me if we are going to win the game or not, And Nigeria don't have a choice but to win, JD. Yes, that is right. That is right. But even in that situation, Omzo, they are still saying that Nigeria is not the favorites, So, sorry about that, guys. I'm a little bit hungry. I've not eaten anything from one day now. So I'm just getting a few chips. All right. I'm going to still bet on Nigeria 2-1. It's going to be a close one. JD, watch Nigeria last match. They don't look impressive. Yes, they never look impressive at all. But according to them, they are saying, the players them saying, let me play what the players them saying. They said they are confident that they can turn it around. All right. All right, this is what the players them saying, people. So I want to give them,
They have a good team also. They are first in the group. We are Nigerian, and we have a good team also, so can compete with them. I think by the grace of God, we want a good result here. The most important thing for us to come
says, I think we will win this game.
We are looking for that.
We still
100% sure, but we all just need.
But still don't make the World Cup.
All Nigerian support for us. It's now one person now rooting for us, but it's up to us to make it because I believe in this team. We have so many great talent, and we have to qualify. That's the most important thing.
I feel like we have a very strong squad to match any country. And I feel like I don't see a really big thing to us, but I know we respect them. They are doing well, even top in the group. But I feel like even though it's going to be a tough game tomorrow, but I feel like we're going to come out strong. Yeah, every game has its own plan. You see, you might be watching against Lesotho, Zimbabwe, Rwanda, and some other thing. But when it comes to Nigeria, it's different approach, and likewise other countries coming to play against Nigeria. Like I said, it's gonna be a tough game tomorrow. But I really feel like we're gonna win that game. I feel like we're gonna win that game.
All right. So you heard it there from Stanley. Stanley let you know that they're gonna win the game. So I don't know what I should be here telling you. So it's not me overpraising Nigeria. They said they're gonna win the game. They don't see South Africa as a big team. I think that is disrespectful, but they don't, So I guess South Africa is gonna teach Nigeria a lesson today. And Nigeria is just gonna beat them and show them that it's just by mistake you guys reach the top, And David said if Nigeria score first, then the game will open. Big up yourself, David. Yes, I do believe that Nigeria need the first goal. And the way they're talking, it looks like they're pumped up for this, Lucky himself. He said he respects the team, but he's giving the team no respect. So that is people trying to be as disrespectful. But sounds like if you misread them, you thought that they were being respectful. He was not being respectful one bit. He was being disrespectful. So here the man said, yes, I saw them playing Lesotho and those things, but when they're playing Nigeria, it's a different team, So he was disrespectful. He's diminishing even the wins from South Africa. At least to my analysis, that's what I've gotten from what he said, So, who you think will be the man of the match, guys? Who you looking at to be the man of the match in this one? I'm calling on the gods of soccer. Answer millions of Nigerians' prayers. But remember, what you need to do, you need Nigeria to win, yes. But you also need South Africa to drop off points after that as well. So the win alone today can't help them. South Africa need to lose more points. And Nigeria need to win their other games. So we are 25 minutes away from the big kickoff. All right, following says Adama Lukman, man of the match for him. The last game he never looked so sharp. Let me go into the last game. Last game he never looked so sharp. No, Lukman would have gotten 3 goals in that game. The positions that he took up on the field and the ball that went to him, he would have gotten 3 goals, you know. But he never looked so sharp. So if today he can get more sharp, which that is possible, because he's a professional player. Yeah, he could be the man of the match. When he's good, he's really good. South Africa ain't losing no more points, laugh out loud. They have Zambia and Rwanda left. Well, Rwanda got 3 points today, so Rwanda is on. Let me pull it up to show you. So Rwanda still believe that they can come first. Because if South Africa loses today, people, South Africa is going to remain on 16 with 8 games played. So Rwanda, with 2 more games, can still come first. So they are not going to come and sit down against South Africa. So you know what I think? I actually think Nigeria can still come first. I actually think Nigeria can still come first. Based on Rwanda winning today, might help Nigeria, because that game against Rwanda, South Africa, they have something playing for. Yeah, you see what I'm saying, people? ICT Protege says Lukman is going for the Lukman. So everyone's saying Lukman will be the man of the match today. Okay. Okay. They won't. Umzo, I'm just telling people that it's still a possibility that Nigeria can come first. Because we are just looking at it to say South Africa is going to win everything. But if they lose today, which is highly likely, because they in the last 10 games they have only won 1 and lost 4 and drew 5. So they have a high chance of losing again. So if they lose today and they have to play a team that can finish first, because Rwanda doesn't have to face Nigeria again, they just need to win their 2 matches. You understand? That's all I'm saying. I am not giving people false hope. I'm just showing you that maybe it's not as over as what you think. But all right. Man of the match will be the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper for what? South Africa. Guys, please do hit the like button. We have 300 people in the house. If we get to 150 likes, that would be amazing. All right? So get us up to 150, at least at the start. Let me know if you disagree with me, because others in the chat disagreeing with me. But I'm saying if Rwanda has something to play for, they're not going to lay down for South Africa. You understand me? David J, thank you very much. That's all I'm saying. I was not giving Nigeria false hope. I was just saying there is something to play for. So they could look at it a little bit different. That's all I'm saying. But it's okay. So this is the lineup on the screen, guys. Give me your take on what you made of the overall setup. Out of 15 or 20 matches at home, South Africa lost once. Well, they're playing one of the teams that beats them 4 times out of 10. So if any team that did it could have done it, it's this team. That's all I'm saying. It's just fair. I know you might look at it a little bit. You know what? I'm not going to fight with you. You have your take. You have your take. And that's what you come to. Nigeria not winning. South Africa not losing nothing at home. All right. They're going to learn soon. Nigeria have too many ballers and firepower to be in this spot. A fight for points. Well, G-Mills, I have a feeling that even Jamaica will fight for points as well, because sometimes you never may know. Yeah. It's just sometimes maybe overlook teams. And I thought that Nigeria kind of overlooked teams. Because the way this guy talk, which is Stanley, it tells you that they have overlooked a lot of people. And maybe that's what came back to haunt them. Nigeria winning, I just left the Juju man house. All right, you left the Juju man house, Nigeria winning. All right. We will be here fully supporting Nigerians. So give me the predictions, guys, because the game is about to start, guys. 20 minutes time. If you want to watch the game link will be pinned at the top, all right? So give me a little minute, guys. You know the thing, I'm a little bit hungry. I don't normally eat on the stream, but I have to get a piece of the chicken. The chicken is too nice for me not to eat it now. And guys, we are 200 away from 23,000 subscribers. So let me see if we can get the 200 subscribers as well. So if you're new to the channel, please do engage. Please do subscribe. This is what we do. What's your score prediction for me? I think Nigeria is going to get the separation today. I am looking at a 2-1 game. 2-1. Because Osimhen not being there is a big one. I am surprised that this year starts. I'm surprised that he starts. I thought they would have gone back with Talu. But for some reason, they don't use Talu. So maybe they saw something with these years. But for me, Talu was a beast. Talu was a beast, people. That man aerial ability. You know when you're playing FIFA and you put it at 100% power? Talu gets 100% succession rate in physicality. 100%. And the guy played so good, so I'm surprised that they never started him again. What say you guys in the chat? Talu should have started. All Jamaica fighting now is the Sioux Cup. Jamaica only played one game and won a game. Nigeria better win before they meet DR Congo or Senegal in the playoffs. David J, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Have we hit 100 likes or we are below the 100 likes? Let me know. Yes, they put Talu on the bench. Talu was so dominant in the game. I'm surprised that they did that. Talu is like a player that you can't set systems for. I saw him played against Jamaica. The guy had 20 duels, and he won all 20 duels. Like the last game against Rowan Wusever, he had like 20 duels, and he won all 20 duels. He's unbelievable, man. That tackle from Rwanda player took out Osimhen. Yes. He touched the ball there, but I thought that the tackle was unnecessary. The tackle was unnecessary. But he still touched the ball. Nigeria is a good team, but underperforming. I want them to win, but it not look good. Or say don't believe that they will get it over the line. They believe. So I'm here having full confidence in them. G-Mills, Talu came on in the game and he dominated King. Maybe that's the first time King ever saw somebody like that. Dominated King, He won like 55 balls over King head top, Okay, David says Talu will get 45 minutes. But give him the first 45. What say you guys? Give him the first 45 for me, and then he's going to create a goal or score a goal. So give him the first 45. Big up Jay Saguna. That's working. Okay, thanks. I'm eating while I'm working because I don't get any time, you know? Determined said JD trash chicken. You're bright and feisty, boy. You know how much money I pay for my chicken? Chicken nice people. Don't follow them. Top quality chicken. And then I have ribs. I have ribs here. Yes. I have grape juice. Grape juice here. I have water here. Yeah. So I am prepared, you know? Yes. So sorry for eating on the camera, but I was not. I was hungry, you know? But my God, my trash chicken. I am not fat. I am not fat. I'm very much alright, man. I'm very much alright. A lot of these people says that they are eating green grasses and they are not as fit as me. You know? I had to stream with tissues, okay? JD, you can't go one day without saying King name. No, but King had Talu Jason. What didn't Talu dominated Jamaica and King? Let me know. Because Gmails look like he's gonna cry if I told the truth, you know? So alright, people. So he's acting like I'm telling a lie. Talu is a dominant player, man. A dominant player. I'm hoping that he does well in the Premier League. I would love for him to be at Manchester City. Oh my God. Him and Haaland. Oh my God. So you take off Haaland and put him on. And when it's reaching 85 minutes and they can't get a goal, they put him and Haaland in. Oh God. That would be a murderous combination. JD, which African group you think is the hardest right now for World Cup qualifiers? Let me tell you. All right, we have Comoros, Madagascar, Ghana, Ghana 19, Mali, and 12. That's a tough one. Uganda, Mozambique, Algeria, still close. Libya, Cape Verde, and Cameroon. That is still close. That is 2 points apart. So I would say that is the toughest one. That's 2 points apart. Nigeria, Rwanda, Benin, and South Africa, all of them can still come first. So that means Nigeria group is the toughest one because all 4 of them can still qualify and come first in the group. Yes. Morocco qualified already with they don't have to even play more games. Yeah, so Morocco don't have to waste your time. Talu, let me give you Talu is I think he's on the bench. He's on the bench. 1 second. Yes, he's on the bench. 24, 16.8 million now. Okay. Like that. Keep it up. All right, so guys, we're about to get kickoff. Minutes left for kickoff. Let me see if I'm having coverage over here. All right, they said coverage is there already. Ooh. All right. All right, so we're getting in the game. Ooh, all right. It's full. It's full, people. It's full. Oh my God. $15-year World Cup drought for South Africa. A lot of people there, people. I think the stadium is packed. Oh my God. Yes, one. If they lose, that's it. Nigerians are out supporting. Lovely. May the drought continue. Determined says sorry, but Nigeria not winning this one. All right, all right. I can ask you guys a question. Why is it every team that I support? Why is it every team that I support seems to be the team that gets the most 8? All right, both teams coming out, people. Come on, Nigeria. Please silence the critics today. All of you guys are not winning nothing at all. What team you support in England? Manchester City. Market analysis is Manchester City. But my main team would be Ajax. I love Barcelona as well. So you get to realize I'm just trying to chase football. Technical football. I usually watch Arsenal as well. All right, so we're about to get kickoff. Yeah, the pitch looks bad. The pitch looks bad for real. The pitch looks bad, people. All right, so with Rwanda, let me get the numbers up on the screen. Okay, Gmail's back in Nigeria as well, so we are getting some Nigerian support. All right, it's not everyone eating in Nigeria. Let me get the standings so people could know. All right, okay. Why am I getting Jamaica standings? Okay, so guys, this is the standings. Top 2 goes through, and as you saw, it looks all 4 teams can still win. So it's definitely looking exciting, exciting times. Let me go back through the lineups. Williams, Gezana, Bokazi, Kabini, Makona, Abbas, Kota, Mabali, and then you have Apolis with Faster. And then for Nigeria, you have this year's Lukman, Iwobi, Simon, Delhi, Ndidi, Bassi, Ikang, Fredericks, Ena, and Stanley. All right, so guys, as you're coming, please do smash the like button, share, and subscribe. Get us the 200 likes. Let me see how much likes is on the video. Moderators, sometimes you can help me with the likes numbers and help people liking the video as well. All right. And drop your predictions. Both teams walking out now. Let me mute it. Let me mute it because commentator talking a lot in my ears. I should be the only one commentating. Hope we have a good officiating today. Good officiating. That's all we ask for. Mayowa said I need to sleep and wake up in 2 hours. I can't stand this pressure. No, you have to be here and watch. Just like me, I am watching. Well, you tried pronounce South African players' names. Not bad at all. Thank you very much. Maybe I should have done better because I also speak Netherlands, so and they speak Netherlands there, so I should have done better. But I don't know if it's English pronunciation or Netherlands pronunciation. So you try help me. You educate me on it, and then maybe I can easily pronounce them after, because I was only doing it in English. So let me know if it's Netherlands or English. All right, both teams walking out at the moment, guys. Paul says Nigeria are going to win. All of the persons that, what you would say, jumped off the wagon, don't come back when Nigeria win the game. All right? I am not allowing you back on the wagon when Nigeria win the game. You know, because we were here. Thanks to all the real ones that stays here with us when Nigeria is under the cash. All right? Yeah. What happened to Batman? Him not play. They broke his leg the last time. Gmails. Yes, they took him out of the last game. So I guess we have to work with what they have. All right, guys, 500 plus people here. Get the likes up on the video. The link for the game itself, please do click the link in the pinned comment. It is right there, so you can go right on the Concacaf YouTube channel. No, on the FIFA website, and the game is there. We have hit 100 likes, I think. I think we have hit 100 likes, you know. Let me see if we have hit 100 likes. We have hit 100 likes, people. Let me do a little bit better and get it closer to 200, and then I'm okay with that. Johnny said, JD, the stadium is packed. Yes, a lot of people in the stadium, man. A lot of people in the stadium. Some speak Afrikaans here in South Africa, which is similar to language to spoken in Netherlands. Thank you. Well, mark it. I did my studies on South Africa, man. You never knew that I would have surprised you there, market analysis. You never knew I knew that. You never knew. All right. Well, what I'm going to do in the future, you guys can always come on. Like, I'm going to try and have programs. So in the future, we can talk some African football period. And so I can get to know the cultures a lot better. So I can learn all the Nigerian languages. And then I can learn how you guys speak whatever version of Dutch you're speaking. You know? All right. So both teams, anthems going off. South Africa. Ooh, damn. The stadium is packed. The stadium is packed. So at this point, people, it's going down to the wire. I can learn all the Nigerian languages. Yeah, okay, no. I can learn. That doesn't mean I can put it forward, but I can learn. So listen. The word that I've used, learn. That doesn't mean that I can speak it when I'm done, because you can learn something and cannot speak it. I don't know if you know that as well. Maybe you know that because you might can't speak French and you're in France. Are we gonna have VAR? I don't know. Maybe. Thank you. I'm gonna look out for it. I'm gonna look out for it. Where is the match? The game is pinned at the top. It's on the FIFA channel, and the reason why we can't show it because it's on the FIFA website. So you just click it. I put the link right in the chat here, so you just can click it and you're right there. Oh, Nigeria have like 1,000 sub languages. Yes, Nigeria have a lot of languages, a lot. But as much I can learn, I will learn. I have no problem. I'm fluent. Don't make me curse you out in French. That is very good, Umzo, if you have fluent French. All right, so well, why are you laughing at me then if I said I can learn all the languages? So what are you doubting me to say that I don't have the capability? That's what you're saying? French is hard for me. That is true. I don't see French easy. So maybe I don't have the capability. I don't know. But if I put my mind to French, I will learn it just the same, blood. Stop hyping up yourself with French. As if like French is just this super language, you know? All right, so we're about to, Igbo is a language or just a tribe? I think Igbo is a people. Yes, so I think they have the language, and I think it's more than one languages. Even with Igbo tribe, you should know French. You live in Belgium. I know Netherlands are Dutch, I should say, because I live in the Dutch part of Belgium. You should have learned that Belgium has three parts: German, Dutch, and French. And each part that you're in, it's mandatory that you go to school for that language. You should have known that before you speak. Learn. All right? Let me educate you, boy. All right? Yes, so I went to the Dutch part because I'm in the Dutch part. Why should I go to French school? I'm not speaking French. He never knew that, you know, guys. He's so confident he was. Yeah. All right, so we're about to get kick off now. Let we focus on the game because I say 2-1 Nigeria. Come on, Nigeria. Come on. All my teams all my teams winning games, you know. All right? All my teams winning games. All my team winning games. Yes, Omze, you never knew that. Go and do your studies now and let people tell you that you have Wallonia, you have Vlaanders, which is definitely Dutch. You understand me? And you have a small part that is German. All right, small part, very small part. All right, Mayo said 3-1 Nigeria. It's Igbo, not Igbo. Okay, thank you, Favor. Massive respect. All right. As you know, I'm trying to learn. All right, so kick off, guys. Kick off started. Let me get my play-by-play screen over here because I thought I had that lined up for us, but we never had it lined up. So let me get it running. All right, so it starts already. I'm going to come and commentate very, very soon. Give me a second. All right. All right, this is Nigeria one. All right, so this is the South Africa Nigeria. All right, so the play-by-play is on the screen. Let me continue. Early throw in here, Nigeria. Oh, that's a long throw. And it's straight to South Africa. South Africa will be building from the back. William, let's see. William trying to settle South Africa. Nigeria is high up the pitch, trying to press South Africa. Let me know if that's a good idea. The click doesn't work. The click doesn't work. All right, let me reshare it again for you. This is exactly directly to the match. You click it and you go straight to the match. All right. If you guys have any problems and you want me to open the Discord, let me know. Bassi tracking back and referee is going to give a free kick. But good play there from South Africa. But a free kick, Nigeria in their own half. So Nigeria has to work to get out of their half. JD, this channel is showing, but I am here for your commentary. Drop the chicken for me. All right, Lovebird, thank you very much, man. Boy, I was hungry. I had to brush the chicken, blood. I had to brush the chicken. Oh, they gave a free kick to South Africa, not Nigeria. Early free kick here for South Africa. Referee says it's too early. It has to be retaken. So it's a second free kick again for South Africa. Pretty much was not a free kick in the first place. It was on Bassi. The free kick should have been given to Bassi, but they gave it opposite way. Okay, so you want a Discord to open? All right, let me try and get Discord. Let me try and get the Discord, people. Where you guys said it's showing, you have to give me somewhere that I can watch it. Hold on. I might can watch it on this app. Let me get it on this app. 1 second, people. I think I have an app that can watch it from, so I can share it in the Discord. All right, live 808. Let me see if live 808 showing it. I think live 808 should be able to show it because it's on FIFA. So live 808 should be able to show it. Let me see. Nigeria. Where is Nigeria? Where is Nigeria? Where is Nigeria? All right, Nigeria here. Here is Nigeria. Let me click it. Live 808. Nope, they don't have it here. Wow. So why are they doing things like that? Oh, let me check because they said, let me check because maybe it's more than one site. All right, Nigeria. 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to get to it so I can come back to the commentary. Okay, it's only one site, and they are not showing it. They are not showing it, people. All right, so let me go on the next site now. Then the one that I had that worked well the last time. All right, Live 10 Sport. Let me try Live 10 Sport. Don't worry, I'm trying to get it for the Discord. All right, so where it is, Nigeria, Asian World Cup qualifiers, World Cup qualifying. Let me see. Where's Nigeria? Nigeria, South Africa. All right, so I have it here. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to put it in the Discord, and then I'm going to put the link for the Discord. All right, so who is already in the Discord can easily well watch it. I'm going to put it in the lobby section of the Discord. All right. Let me know if everything is showing when you go into the Discord. All right. All right, so this is, let me know if it's showing. It's in the Discord now. All right, can someone go in the Discord and check for me to see if it's showing? Because sometimes they will block the screen. Let me check for myself. I'm going to check myself, and then I will rally back, guys. All right, and then I will share the link for the Discord. But let me just check if it's working first. All right, so 58 people inside the Discord already. Oh, my God. Damn. All right, so I'm checking it now just to see. Join. All right. Oh, the sound is coming out. The sound is coming out, but it's not showing. All right, so the sound is not. The sound is showing, but the game itself not showing. So what I'm going to do, please, for the Discord. Hold on, we're trying to get you a way to watch it. Don't worry. Let me find a way on the internet first, because it looks like my Discord is giving me a little problem. I'm going to fix it, guys. Let me get the next site. Let me get the next site. Nigeria. We always get sites, people. Nigeria vs South Africa. Live free. South Africa starts better, people. South Africa starts very smooth. All right, I'm trying to look for a site that people can watch it on. All right, so let me. Free online. All right, so um let me know where you're watching it from so I can reshare people. All right, because it looks like my site here giving me a little problem. All right, Nigeria live. Let me check again. Oh, I had a few sites, man. Let me try. Let me try next site. Let me try next site. VIP league. This site can't be reached. All right, this one. Oh, this one is gone as well. Damn. All right. VIP league. All right, Netherlands. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. All right, this could be a break for Nigeria. Aina breaking down the right hand side. Good defending. South Africa, but deep in South Africa as off. You have a throw in for Nigeria. Aina is down. Looking like he got injured whilst trying to go around the South African player. All right. Free. Free football websites. All right, so let me see right here. If we can get, because I can't believe that so much sites doesn't have it. And I have it right here. It's just working on the FIFA site. So guys, why it's not working for you on FIFA? All right, you know what? No problem, no problem. No problem, people. Maybe it's working in Facebook. So let me go on Facebook first. Let me go on Facebook. Because if it's working on Facebook, I can easily share it back. So South Africa. South Africa. South Africa vs Nigeria. Nigeria. So let me see. Someone must be showing it. All right. Let me see. All right. It looks like Ana is down. It looks like I can get it on Facebook. So I'm going to put it in the Discord, people. So I am seeing it on Facebook. Something went wrong. Okay, it's still showing. It's still showing. So let me put it in Discord. So I'm putting a next one in the Discord, and I'm going to put a next one as well. So don't worry yourself. A lot will be in the Discord, because we can get it on. We can get it on. We can get it on Facebook. Sometimes it will go away, but I will try my best to get the next one as soon as it goes away. All right. So I think you should be able to see it on. All right. So full screen. All right. So. Ooh. So turn your phone. All right. So it's working on one phone now. Let me go on the next Facebook for you. South Africa. Africa. All right. So that's good. Nigeria. All right. Good. So I can pull this one up. Let me shut this one down and let me pull this one up. So this is the one that's working. Ana looks like he might be out, people. That's not a good look. But Ana looks like he might be out. All right. So I think you get both. I think you can zoom it in yourself. All right. So the game is going on, people. Okay, waiting for live signal. All right. All right, so let me focus on the game now because you guys, okay, 1 second. Oh, it looks like they have some problems, but it's showing here. It's showing here, so I don't know why. All right, so game resumes. Game resumes, people. It looks like on the Facebook one of them giving problems, so let me fix this and return, but it's showing. Let me. All right, let me fix this problem here. All right, so okay, they are coming up with your stupid thing again. I can't bother with them every time they show the game. They kind of all right, so let me share my Discord now, people. Let me share the Discord so you guys can go in the Discord and watch it there. I will get the right link, but at this point they're giving trouble to send it to websites again. All right, so I'm going to try and get the Discord to send to you guys. If Africans is here, score 808 working. Maria Logan, score 808 working? Because I don't think so. I don't think score 808 working. That's my problem. All right, so let me get the Discord link for you so I can manage more. I can manage more. All right, so people is in the Discord already. Okay. So let me get this Discord link so I can pin it, and then I can get the time to go and look for more locations where the game is showing, so people can watch it. So this is I think this is the Discord link. Let me put it right here. So this is my Discord link. And in the Discord, you go into the lobby section, and I have two live feed there that will be showing it. I am going to try to get a working one because these ones are playing up because for reasons I don't know. They are trying to lead people to their websites, but it doesn't make any sense. So I'm going to try and find one more. A break here coming for South Africa, and they overhit the pass right there. All right, so I'm going to come off this one because this one just seems like they're playing up with people and wasting our time. All right, so let me return again. Let me press it. All right, so all games. 1 second, people. I'm just trying to get it here. Is this one working good? Let me see. Oh, but every time you turn them on, people, they're showing you a live. They put something in the screen to block the screen. So that's my problem. So I don't want you guys to have any problems seeing the block in the screen. Don't know why they're doing that. You know? African Rising, this is a talk channel, so maybe you're at the wrong channel, okay? I'm trying to find a way to give you where to watch it. All right? All right, good. No, no, no. This is they're not. This is not a live link. This is not a live link. 12 minutes. This looks slightly more of a live link. 30 minutes in the game. This looks like a more live link. So let me work with what. So this looks like a more live link. I'm on this one. So I will switch in between. Once one giving problems, I will just go to the next one. All right. So don't worry. I think I kind of understand how to work it now. Once one giving problems, I will just move to the next one. All right, that game just started. All right, so where is the site that I'm watching? What's Maria? What am I watching it on here? I'm trying to get you a way to watch it. I'm trying to get a live link, but none of these working well. Only that one that I have on Facebook, it's working. But for some reason, I can't find the same one here to put it on this phone. All right, let me try YouTube. Let me try YouTube. If no one on YouTube has it. Do you guys have anywhere on YouTube? Like anyone trying to put it out on YouTube? All right, 1 second. Let me just put it in. South Africa. All right, so okay, normal people watching like myself. This one has 500. Oh, but this is not real game. Okay, so no one on YouTube actually has it. It's not live on YouTube. Oh, 5,100. Okay, this is not live either. So it's not live on YouTube, people. It's not live on YouTube at all. So I got to find it somewhere else. Please text me where you're watching it from so I can reshare it. I know that I'm watching it on FIFA Plus. It's working for me, but I'm trying to find something for my Discord. All right, let me close this one down. Let me close this one down. All right, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I'm going to look for it somewhere else. All right, let me try stream 808 again to see if stream 808 working. All right, this is stream 808. ESPN Plus, watching it, blessed. So how can I get ESPN Plus free? A double yellow card shown in the game. All right, double yellow card shown in the game. All right, it's not showing here. All right, ESPN Plus. Let me try it here. ESPN Plus free. ESPN Plus Free stream. All right. ESPN plus free stream. All right. Okay. Let me see. 9:39. Where's Nigeria? Oh, but we don't have Nigeria here. Literally have everything else except Nigeria. Oh, South Africa, Nigeria. Let me see. YOLO Sport. YOLO Sport. Ooh. All right, people. We have a site here. Please click this site. Click this site. Oh, no, don't worry yourself. I just got a site. Click this site, people. Click this site. That's a working site. Let me try put it in. Let me go in my let me go in my chat and click the same site and go there. It looks like it's working smooth. That site is working smooth, people. Let me check it here. All right, it's working smooth here as well. Working very smooth. So I'm going to put this in the Discord now. All right, so we solved the problem, people. We solved the problem. Thank you. We solved the problem. So 1 second, let me put it in Discord. Please log in. What the hell? Skip. I don't need to. Okay. YOLO Sport. Full screen enable on VIP. All right, so let me put it here. All right, so I have it right there, people. Let me go on the next one now and get it sorted out because it's working now. It's working on that. I'm hoping that it's working for everyone in the Discord. All right. I'm clicking it again. To the next one. See, people, we tell you that we're gonna get it. Don't worry yourself. Every little minute it will put something up and I have to skip it. I have to skip it occasional. But it's gonna come off though. Yeah, so let me get that link again. To put it on this one. Alright, so alright, it works. Yes. I'm going to focus on the game now. I've not really got no chance to focus on the game because I was busy fighting to try find something so the people can get the game. Alright, so let me go back in my Discord now and get it running. And someone in the Discord, please let me know that you're seeing the screen properly because I'm working so hard for you to see the game. Alright, so both of them showing at the moment. Alright, both of them showing at the moment. So I can focus on the game now, people. Let me close it because I don't need it. I'm watching it on FIFA. Alright, so let me focus on the game now, people. Thanks. Try Sporty TV. It's not working. Oh my. Oh, it's not working in the Discord? Hold on, Anthony. Hold on, big boss. I'm going to check it myself. In the Discord. A break here coming for South Africa. Down the left-hand side. Let's see. Square pass. Puts it in. Wonderful block here, Nigeria. That's almost 1-0 South Africa. Good work there from South Africa. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Anthony, give me a second. Let me load it on my screen here so I can check it for myself. You're scamming us to be watching yours. Jerry Spring. How in the world would it be I am scamming you, my brother? How your brain work like that? In your honest soul. Oh, you could come to that conclusion. That sounds stupid. You understand me? I don't get paid. I don't get nothing from showing it in my Discord. I gave you the link to go there. Oh, you sound so slow, man. What kind of scamming? Yes. Oh my God. Sometimes you better don't even try help people. You're saying that I'm scamming. Oh, it's working. It's working inside the Discord. It's working inside Discord because I just clicked it. Jerry Springer don't have to watch it. You don't have to go there. I just provided a other way for people to watch it. So you can go about your business. Nobody need to scam anybody. All right? I was here watching my stream by myself, and I'm okay doing that. I never needed to find anything. I went and find it for the people to watch it. God damn. Yeah. Yeah, so let me focus on the game now, people, because we have found it and it's working. It's working for us. Let me close this Discord. All right. Nigeria fighting a losing battle, Benjamin. South Africa looks better to me. Bassi works it wide. Simon on the ball. Simon got a foul on the halfway line. But the early start, South Africa looks like the slight better team, in my opinion. No, Benjamin, I'm focused, but I'm just asking him how his brains work. Because he said, I am trying to scam people to get them to watch my stream inside my Discord. Discord is free. So why would I want someone to watch it in there? It makes no sense. South Africa has scored. Break here coming. See tier 1. Oh, Ikang puts it in his own net. 1-0 South Africa. 1-0 South Africa. Own goal, people. Own goal. 1-0 South Africa. Damn. So 1-0 South Africa. A big goal for Nigeria. South Africa started the better team. All right, so we're seeing the replay now. All right, the ball come through the middle. And it was poor tracking back from Bassi. Whips it across. To be honest, Ikang needed to do better there, Ikang needed to do better there, in my opinion. What say you guys? Ikang needed to do better right there. Ikang needed to do better there because he was not squared with the goal. I think he could have done better there. But maybe that's exactly what Nigeria need to get going, because South Africa did started a little bit better, DR Congo 1-0 up against Senegal as well. Thank you. I told you Nigeria fighting a last battle, but they're on the field, so they told me that they're confident that they can win the game, So I'm just supporting them because they told me that they can win the game. And the players, Bassi goes long. First ball cleared, and it's back to South Africa to start a play at the half line, which is sad because Nigeria had a counter and it's turning into a South Africa's counter. Nigeria giving them too much space, a through pass through the middle, and Aina calling Stanley for the ball. Yes, one South Africa could have been clear. Yes, I think that shouldn't be a one goal. I think that is poor from Ikang. When you look at it, a ball over the top here. This year's runs in behind. First ball clears by South Africa, but it's back to Simon. Simon is one-on-one on the left-hand side. Let's see. Simon beats one, and good defending from South Africa. A throw-in coming for Nigeria deep in South Africa's half. It's going to be a long night, people. It's going to be a long night. Either Nigeria is going to concede more goals or South Africa is going to concede goals. I don't think it's going to be 1-0. Both teams needs to win this game. Nigeria needs to win this game. Iwobi puts it in. Wonderful square pass here from Iwobi. Simon inside the box, and good defending again. South Africa, 27 minutes on the box, on the board. Nigeria pressing high up the pitch, so that could be problematic, and they are breaking now. South Africa breaking, works it inside and outside. He went, and it was an overhit pass. Referee Bassi, why? What? Oh, Bassi complaining to the referee. Be careful, man, you get a card. All right. I just love how confident the South Africans are. Yeah, they play. They're out here. They're proving a point to Nigeria. Nigeria was very confident, saying that they're coming to win. You know, which that's how they should feel, right? But South Africa seems to be telling people that maybe that's not going to be the case. You know. Guys, remember to if they come in, please do it, like, want to share, and subscribe. We got a link where you can watch it in the Discord. We show the other ways to watch it just the same. All right, so we're just here enjoying the game. Lovely people. Your 10 minutes trial expired. Oh my God. All right, so I got to get it somewhere again because they gave me a 10 minutes trial. This is madness. All right, so people, 1 second, I have to get it for the Discord again because they said I only have a 10 minutes trial on that one. God damn. S goal normally show it, right? S goal shows it, right? All right, S goal. Let me see if S goal is showing it. S goal is filled with virus. It's cool. 1 second, guys. Don't lose patience. I am getting the next site instant. All right. All right. So let me see if this site is showing it. Nope. All right. So this is one. All right. Nope. Asor, we're looking a place that you can watch it. Don't worry yourself. We are watching it on. This is the site that works. This is a site that owns the content. Period. This is FIFA Plus. But because they said it's not showing for you guys, so that's why I removed the FIFA Plus and tried to get something else for you. So I'm trying to look for something else that can go in my Discord. Yeah. So that is the FIFA Plus one. So if it doesn't work for you, we are still trying to get a different one. All right. Yeah. So just give me a little second. Let me try find it again. South Africa. Oh, someone said stream 808. Stream 808 had works online. Let me see if the stream 808 works online. Because someone said it was working online. Let me check it. All right, Nigeria. Because that is sad. Stream 808 not working. It's not working. Access VIP 808. Access VIP 808. Let me check that. Nope. All right, VIP 808. Let me type in VIP 808. Sorry about that, guys. 1 second. I'm trying to get a different site. You know, oh, these sites. All right, that's not working either. VIP box was always a good site. VIP box. All right, so let me see VIP box if that's working. Football. Let me see Nigeria, South Africa. Link. All right. All right. So link one doesn't work. No problem. All right, so VIP box still out here doing their things. All right, let me go for a normal flash to see. All right, it looks like VIP box might have something here. One second, guys. I'm just trying to find for the people inside the Discord. I'm trying to find a link. I just found VIP box, but I'm trying to clear as much things. But VIP box is full with things, you know. Yo, these guys are making it extremely hard to get the damn game. 2-0 Congo. Thanks for the update. All right. I'm just trying to. People want to provide me with some sites, man. VIP box is so hard to get one working. Damn. All right. Let me try this flash link. Number 4. I can't even get to clear these things. All right. Nobody have any sites. All right. So VIP box not cutting it. Too much problems right there. All right. I wonder if I show my screen inside. If I show my screen of the game, would that be possible? Screen share? Oh no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I have to just try and find one of the sites then that's working. All right. Live. Oh. Oxford football stream free. All right. World Cup qualifiers. Let me see. All right. They say watch football free. Let me see. All right. This is showing free. All right. So let me see if they are showing a Nigeria free. All right. We saw Cameroon watch free. All right. Let me see. Live stream. All right. Live stream. View. Okay. Cannot be played here. All right. Please change. All right. All right. So this is working. All right. So let me try and get this link. Let me put this link in. And I'm hoping that this doesn't give me an expiry date, you know. All right. So people, I'm going to put this back in the chat. This is the next one inside the chat. And I'm but I have to put them in so I can go back to them. So I can easily click them. All right. So that's why I've shared them in the chat. All right. Guys, remember to hit the like button, share, and subscribe, you know. So let me go back to this site again. I hope this one works a little bit better and longer. I'm hoping. At least I could get a little chance. All right, skip. Okay, this looks a little bit cleaner. Let me see. Okay, they said it doesn't enable full screen. So I assume that this is the same damn thing. A break here coming for... oh, wonderful recovery in the end for Nigeria. But, damn... South Africa causing us much problems for Nigeria, man. This doesn't look good at all. All right, so we get at least another 10 minutes, people. I will try my best to find something that is more permanent, but I guess we have to keep on getting some 10 minutes. Okay? Damn. 34 minutes in the game, guys. Still 1-0 South Africa. And South Africa is actually playing the stronger football, period. All right? All right, so South Africa has the ball. Nigeria is not pressing. Nigeria is not pressing. This year's go ahead. South Africa passed it around Nigeria with relative ease. Works it to the right back position. Goes over the top. And Ikan comes in. Frederick. Bassi still in control of the ball. Good play here from Bassi. Tried to go down the wing and it's blocked. And it's back to Nigeria. Building. So 2-0 DR Congo. So Senegal is losing as well. Oh, that's it. Oh, but Nigeria not winning. So I was going to say that's good for Nigeria because at least Senegal remains a certain amount of points, but Nigeria not getting the points. All right. It's South Africa building through the middle. Overlapping run here. This is nice for South Africa. Breaking down the right-hand side. Put it in early. Flick on and NDD recovers. Simon. Try to start a play. Iwobi back to Simon. Wonderful play here from Iwobi. NDD. Acres of space. Just make a good pass. NDD goes wide. Poor pass back to NDD. Gee, why they can't just make football look easy, man? Bassi. Well, to be honest, I'm surprised that Nigeria starts so poor. All right, Nigeria working to the right-hand side. Whip it in early. Whip it in. He cuts back inside. These guys' decisions are so bad. You have the free whipping cross. He cuts it back and literally starts a counter for South Africa. Makes no sense. Good strength here from Bassi. Referee called a free kick. So you see, people, it's 2-1 now. Senegal scores. That's a problem, people. That's a big problem. Nigeria is making it more difficult for themselves. He had the whipping cross. He cuts back in and lost the ball and started a counter. So Nigeria making it easier for South Africa. They're terrible. Who was that? Who was that played that ball? Let me see if Aina came off because of the injury. Because it has to be. 1 second, people. Let me give it an update. Damn, man. Why you guys warn me? Warn me. Okay, Aina is off. It was Samuel. Samuel came on. So Aina off because of injury. All right? We need to change our forwards. David, so you think that we should bring on Talu? Just bring on Talu now. Stop wasting time. Because you need more than one goal. So bring on Talu now. Throw in here for South Africa. Referee's going to give a free kick again. Oh, he said continue playing. Lookman can't control it. It's back to South Africa again. 1-2 for South Africa. Empty spacing, overlapping run. Good recovery. Good recovery from Samuel. But poor touch from Samuel and he's getting closed down. He had to clear his line. This year's good control. This could turn into a counter. Iwobi break through the midfield. Works it wide. It's back to Moses. And it's a poor cross here from Moses Simon. All right. Both Nigeria and Senegal must win their games. Well, the next teams that they think that are small teams are not as bad, All right, it's back to Nigeria. Let's see. This is a few touches from Nigeria. Wonderful touch here from Iwobi. Let's see. But the control is just so bad. Right after. All right. Referee, that's not a corner. Yes, that should be a corner for Nigeria. Corner coming in for Nigeria. Let's see what Nigeria could do with this one. There are a few minors left in Africa. Okay. Well, I can't say otherwise, All right, so they gave me a pop-up again. So I can't find a free site to help. For God's sake, I can't find a free site. Every time they block these things. So you can't just take the view alone. All right, looks like a little extra spice inside the box. Referee stopping the play. Bassi is overly aggressive. Let's see if Nigeria could get something from this. Come on, Nigeria, need something. All right. Whipping to the box stick. First ball cleared. Because it was at the first post, and this could turn into a counter. Good defending again from Nigeria, and it's a throw-in for South Africa. So Nigeria did nothing with that corner, nothing at all. Credit to credit. Let me credit South Africa, because we can't be unfair individuals. South Africa is making Nigeria work. All right, guys, I need to find a free stream. Africans, can you find a free stream? Get me a free stream, Africans. I know you have time that I can put in the Discord. Because every time I get one, they're telling me that I need to sign up, I need to pay, I need to this, I need to that, And it's really hurting me at this point. Because every time I have to stop the game, square pass here over the top. Lookman got in behind, and it's going to be a corner. Another corner coming for Nigeria. Do better with this corner. Do better with this corner. Give you something from this corner. Different from the FIFA Plus. Anything else different from the FIFA Plus? Yeah, please put it in there so I can easily click it here and put it in the Discord. Whipping to the first post. Another poor corner from Nigeria. Back to Lookman. Lookman is going to put it in, and it's going to be another corner. Another corner coming for Nigeria. So this is the third corner. Let's see if they can do something better with it. <sighs> 41 minutes in the game, guys. Nigeria still losing 1-0. They are having a little bit of spell. This is better from Lookman, but it's still went on to do nothing. Iwobi slips, and they're trying to start a counter. And wonderful work here from Stanley to come outside of his box, pretty much around 30 yards out, to try and clear his line, because South Africa already wanted to break on them. Okay, this is a working one. All right, it's working. All right, so Africans posted a working one. Let me try and click that one fast and hope it damn works. All right, so that is for Africans. I am advance. I am advancing. I am not back into no safety. I said continue. Proceed. Yes. Yes. Okay. No. Nothing found. Africans, they said nothing found. All right. All right. So we have Iwobi. One wonderful one to play it inside to these ears. Oh my God. Lookman on the ball now. Lookman on the ball. Lookman goes wide. Let's see. Wonderful break here. Whip it across. Onto the box stick. Bassi collided with the goalkeeper. So wonderful work there. 1-1. They had the chance to score, guys. They had the chance to score normally. Just play it into. All right. So let me try this one, because Africans, they're giving me a problem on that one. 1-1, guys. Nigeria back into it. Back in it. All right. So this one not working. This one not working, Africans. One, guys. 1-1. Oh, it looks like it's this year's. This year's it came off, but it came off this year's annual. So thank God for non-VAR, because maybe that would have been disallowed. It at one angle it looks like it's this year's. Oh no, it never hit this year's. It's Bassi flew into this year's there. Okay, 1-1, 1-1. 1-1, guys. Come on, Nigeria, come on. You're getting a lifeline. Bassi looked like the only player was fighting for the whole game. So to be honest, it fit in that he was the one that got the goal, because he was the one that looked lively for the entire game. Let me check Facebook again. 1-2 here for South Africa. South Africa is in behind. Again, they're going to whip it in. And it's a block again from Bassi. Second ball goes to Stanley, and Stanley saves it relatively easy. All right, Nigeria, South Africa. Nigeria. Let me see if I can get something. Okay, they're still doing their madness on Facebook. So Facebook is not making any sense. All right, so Africans put something else. That's good. All right, let me try. All right, that's a good start. 1-1. Yeah, because remember, all they need to do is to win the game, just to win the game. Yeah, but this YOLO Sport, this new link, YOLO Sport, what it does, it gives you 10 minutes. That's what they're doing. And they said I've reached my 10 minutes max, so I can't go anymore. It's not their video, Wonderful work here for Nigeria. Iwobi cuts inside and lost the ball. Jesus, Iwobi is bad sometimes, you see, man. Nigeria, if they just do the basics, man, they beat the South Africa team, Wonderful. The referee, come on, this year's breaking. Lookman plays it wide. Lookman passed it wide. All right, so this is a good chance. All right, Nigeria. Inside. Indeed, he tried to pass it inside. And this year's almost got onto it, but good work here from South Africa. Moses on it. Moses is going to put in a lay across. This year's almost got onto it. Nigeria closing on the right-hand side. Let's see. Put it back over the right-hand side. Iwobi, back to Delhi. Can't get in space in the right-hand side. It's free. Give it to him. Yes. And a poor control. Oh my God. That's a poor control from Bright. Iwobi. Empty. Puts it to the back stick. And it's an over it cross. It's back to Simon. Simon control was not good either. But Simon works it into Lookman. Lookman could square up with him. No. Simon got the opportunity to whip it in early. Cuts to the byline. Wonderful skill here from Simon. And he's there watching. He's there watching. And the player recovered. Cuts him, lay him down. Bassi slips inside. It's a goal kick. Oh, you said, what was an handball? What was an handball? Oh, yeah. It looked like it was an handball to me. All right, I'm seeing this angle now. Yeah, it looked like it was an handball, you know. It looked like it was yes, it's an handball, people. Nigeria is very lucky, people. People, it was an handball. I knew I saw it, you know, but because they changed the angle, I was not really confident anymore. So that's why I never say anything, you know. But it definitely looks like an handball for real. All right, so it's halftime, guys. I'm going to use the halftime to try and find a working link. Full working link. Full working link. Give me a little chance. And Bassi best for Nigeria by a mile. That is 100%. Bassi looks like the best. So, guys, we are still there. We're still there. South Africa 1, Nigeria 1. JD, it's a big handball. That's that score for Nigeria. No, at first I saw Mario when I said it was a long handball. When I said it was an handball, I saw it at first, you know. But because I saw the next angle, it looked like Bassi clattered into him. I never touched his arm. But when you show the outside angle, yes, it's an handball. It's a handball. It's a handball. But bad things go against Nigeria. So it is what it is. Oh, I said, Omzo, I said it was an handball the first time without you guys said it was an handball. I try DRM Sport. All right, thank you. That's a website, DRM Sport. I said it was an handball from the first time. So don't come and tell me that I am the one that is biased towards Nigeria. I said it was an handball and you guys never even saw it. It's after you are looking back, you saw it was an handball. All right? I'm trying DRM Sport. So don't come at me now. Like I never said it was an handball. Yes, it's time for Talu. Not even a question at this point. DRLM Sport. All right, so so DRLM Sports. Watch live. Let me see. They said I need to I said I need to download the app. All right, so let me download the app. But that's a problem. The app actually blocks the viewing of the game. And that's my problem. All right, so I'm going to try and download the app here. People, it's a tough, rugged game. It's a tough, rugged game. Right? It's a tough, rugged game. All right, I'm looking at it now. Continue. Sign up to log in. I don't want, why, you guys don't own the games. So why we need to sign up? You guys are stealing the game. So just let me pay for my one click and you get paid off that. God damn, man. These guys are stealing the games and still want you to pay for it. Oh my God. So this app is not working. I will find something. This is this is sad, man. So thanks guys for the subscription. Massive respect. We are trying to get something else aside from FIFA Plus. Yes, they are stealing the game and then acting like they when we do click it, people. Okay, I'm sorry because I've been busy trying to get the game so people because they're in the Discord and stuff. But everywhere we go, it's a problem, you know. And otherwise, it's just they're saying I'm biased. I'm biased because I said things went against Nigeria always. So if it goes against them this time, it's just a fair play. That's what I had said. But they said I'm biased. I am always picking up for Nigeria, which that is I am a fair person. You know? I am a fair person, man. You guys are just haters. You know? That's a problem. I am a fair person, man. But you know what? You can say what you want, you know? I'm trying to get the stats on the game, but clearly the stats on the game is not there either. So everything for this game is giving me a problem. JD, the app I suggested, you don't have the sign in. Which one you don't have the sign in? Please provide that one. Stream 808 not showing, none at all. So if it's Stream 808, that one doesn't work. Hopefully we get the same energy from you later. Ra, that was already better than Rwanda game. Like I said, we need Tolu. All right, Efio, thanks for being here. All right, Simon Moses is causing Nigeria. And Iwobi too, Iwobi have some back passes, bro. Like he cuts back. The awareness of some of these players are just bad. I don't think some of these guys have the fight in them. I got to say it as it is. You know? We've been effed over by VR in this qualifier, so we will take that. That's what I said, But they said I'm so biased against Nigeria, in regards of Nigeria. But I'm just saying, I just saw a goal disallowed for Osimhen. That was a goal, and they never gave it. So if they get one in this one, is a makeup. The commentator is making misleading comments. The goal from Bassi and Eda is not a handball at all. At one angle, Peter, it looked like it bounced off its hand for real, because that's what I saw, Peter. That's why I said, oh, it looked like it's an handball. And then I saw it played out, Peter. It was close, but didn't get to his hand. Okay, all right. So Peter said it's not an handball, and you guys are going over the top, maybe because you ate Nigeria. I want to see it again. I'm watching the replay here. I'm watching all the replay for the game, so hopefully we will get to see it. And FIFA is doing a disservice not to have VAR in Africa. FIFA is doing a disservice, man. It bounced it is head before his hand, so it isn't a handball. So KC said it touched his arm, but it's off his head. All right, I'm seeing it now. Let me see the play. All right, Samuel puts it across. Bassi jump over. All right, give with the next angle. So I can see, because they're saying I'm biased. So let me see. All right, Delhi puts it up. It looks. I can't see anything. I know people will say I'm biased, but I can't see it anymore. It looked so at first, but it looked clear now. All right, come on. Blood, I am trying to see it in slow motion. We have to just say the man them scored the goal. Let's give them a break, all right? Let's give them a break. They got back a goal. Head then arm. Okay. All right, everyone is saying it's head then arm. All right? Yes, so the rule is it's not a... So, yeah. Andrade said, JD, don't worry. We all have biases. Oh, my God. So he's giving in to the Jamaicans and say that I'm biased. Oh, my God. No, I'm not biased, man. I saw it first and I said it. But after, it looks clear, It's not an handball. 1-1. The game is still in the balance. Nigeria crept above everyone and in second spot at this point because they have scored more goals. But second spot wouldn't be good because 11 points is not good enough. They have to go on 14. Yes. Okay, okay, Mr. Nigeria. Oh, my God. Oh, God. All right. You guys find a link for the game so I can have it for the stream. Okay? The stress is getting to everyone. I see. Laugh out loud. All right. So people, Talu would be the only one. I think this year's tried, but this year's doesn't offer as much. This year's look good in the Unity Cup. Right. It was a Unity Cup. He looked good in Unity Cup, and before the Unity Cup, thought he played the game before the Unity Cup. He looks good, but he's not getting in behind enough for me. Talu is much more of an aerial threat. You understand me? And the good thing is Nigeria gets the ball out wide. They are getting the ball out wide. So it's just what they are going to do with the ball out wide. So I would say Talu will be the perfect change. Over the right back position, doesn't look good at all. But Samuel is the only one they have because Aina is injured as well. So those are big injuries. Big injuries. All right? All right, guys, remember to hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, what you made of the game so far. As we saw some position putting up on the screen saying that South Africa had 52% to 48. I don't know how accurate that is because it looks like South Africa might have had a good amount of possession in the game. So I'm not sure if that is accurate, but BetTrader is putting up the information and they're saying that's how it goes at this point. I'm Nigerian and I know that's a handball. It's only overlooked as body to hand when said players is in defensive action. So G is saying it's an handball. Okay. All right. So G is saying that goal should have been chalked off, and he said he's Nigerian. All right, if it's a controversial moment, but all I'm saying, G, at last, for the first time, a controversial moment went into the favor of Nigeria because it always goes against Nigeria. That's all I'm saying. It's not me hating on South Africa. South Africa plays good football. They were the better team. Yes, David J, I agree. South Africa was the better team. I don't think that was a conversation, you know? Bias JD getting called out by Nigerians, but I never said it was... Frederick looked good at Unity Cup and has played well this half. Yes, Frederick is a good player. He was good in the last game as well, you know. I don't know what I'm going to do, but it's like everywhere I do go and do my videos, someone there is saying that I'm biased, and I know that I'm not biased because I was the first one that called out handball, you know. A controversial goal for Nigeria versus South Africa is perfect. Thank you very much, G. All right. Maybe CAF will implement VAR now seen as they run a foul of such event. All right, thank you, G. But you saw that they're fighting against me. You know, they're trying to make a stigma saying that I'm always biased towards Nigeria. It's a lie, man. I said South Africa playing better. I had said that before you guys said it. You know? Hand of God, yeah. Let me see if it's on Twitter. Let me see if, since you guys talking, let me see if they're talking about it on Twitter. If it's a big deal on Twitter. All right. So South Africa trending. Okay. So let me see if people complaining about it being an handball. So let me see because I'm checking in for halftime. So we will know if it's so controversial. All right, so let me see. All right, I don't see anyone putting it up as yet. All right, let me see here. Let me hear. I just want to hear someone say it's an handball. Agree the pitch condition is terrible. That is true. All right, Nigeria. All right. I don't hear anyone saying it's an handball as yet. Let me see. Oh! Bassi scored a and oh my God. So people already saying, oh, they said Bassi scored using his hand. Okay, so let me roll it over to show you guys. They are saying Bassi scored using his hand. So they're saying Bassi scored using his hand. Ooh. Oh, so you drag me for both ways. Okay, goddamn. Oh, so let me dislike this damn video because I never knew what that was the situation. So yes, it's I never saw that, you know. I thought it was this year's hand. So I guess it's I guess it's a talking point. It's a talking point, people. It's a talking point. It's a talking point. It's a talking point. It's a talking point, people. It is a talking point. Use and or didn't use and the game is 1-1. No, and George, I just went there just to see what people talking about. All right. Yes, bias JD. It's no talking points. It's facts. All right. All right. You have a lot of people hating on Nigeria, but Nigeria is still 1-1, people, and a win is a win. So let's see. Next half coming up. I'm still trying to get the game again. I think second half coming up soon, people. Let me know your prediction. All right. Is this year even getting service? No, he's not making himself present, in my opinion. AB, we are not going to take it away from him. They said it's a full handball, and we are biased, you know. Yeah, so let we not even argue with them. Just leave them alone. Leave them alone. All right. Your link is not working. Yes, that link, the link that I have not working. Um, yes. I know that the link is not working. Let me go back to the one that is working. So, people, I'm gonna stick with the FIFA one because every other link give me problem, and people seems to want me to pay for those links. So it's not their game, and they want me to pay for it. I'm just trying to assist the people of the country, and they want me to pay for it. So it looks like I'm going to shut this one down because it's not working. Once I get a game, once I get a working link, once I get another working link, I will put the link out again, all right? Use eyes or ear or mouth, 1-1. All right, so second half coming, people. Second half coming. Okay. Yeah, man. Thanks for the subscription. I'm gonna try and get a link. We're searching for links, but these guys are making life too tough, man. They want people to go and subscribe to their page, everything just to get. All right, Talu coming on, people. Talu coming on. Ikan coming off. All right, Talu coming on, people. Talu coming on. This year is coming. This year is coming off. I told you, big analyst, big analyst. Told you that that's a good change. That's a good change. This year's can't play lone striker and be as effective. He wasn't effective at all. So Talu will offer that big, strong presence. All right. That's a good change. I think they're gonna push. They're gonna push South Africa back. All right. The FIFA link is not working in the USA. All right, try to change it to Europe. Get a VPN and change it back to Europe, and it should work. Let me start selling VPN to people. Tell people to use the VPN because if I have to be searching for sites all over the place, I miss the entire game. You know. All right, so let me go. Let me get back to the conversation because the game starts. That guys. So this year's Ikong off. Talu Bruno on. So Talu and Bruno on. A throw in here for South Africa, intercepted by Nigeria, and it's back to South Africa. Deep in, so Nigeria's off, South Africa, causing as much problems. All right, so let me get this up and running. So Nigeria already made 3 changes so far. All right. Love the attitude. Your link is still not working in the USA. All right. It's not my link. It's the literal official FIFA link. All right. It's a FIFA website. Yeah. So you can try an app. Let me give you 2 apps that's working, but I can't screen them. So that's why. Let me give you 2 apps. You have one called Live 10 Sport. Live 10 Sport is working well. Live 10 Sport, an app. This is an app. Sports, yeah, app. It works perfectly fine. Try that one, yeah. Good interception here, Nigeria. Frederick. Oh, good turn, good turn. And they said free kick. Referee could go for a yellow card here. Yes, it's a yellow card. It is a yellow card. And it's for Abbas. Abbas, I think Abbas should be his name, double R, but because it's Netherlands, it's supposed to be short. So Abbas. So if you're from South Africa, let me know if I pronounce his name properly. So Abbas picked up a yellow card. Yes, try that one. Try that one, yeah? All right, so it's back to Nigeria. Wonderful work here. Tolu comes deep. Tolu comes deep, works it back to Bassi. Bassi pushed it in midfield. NDD works it to Frederick. Frederick, the controlling. I forgot the pitch is bad. Where are you from? Jamaica or Trinidad? No, I'm from Jamaica. I'm from Jamaica. I'm from Jamaica. I'm just unbiased, so that's why sometimes it seems like I'm just telling the truth, you know. And Jamaicans fight against me a lot, you know, because I just say what I saw on the field, you know. But no, they said I'm a Nigerian, you know. Yeah. So I guess I'm a Nigerian. All right, big up, big up. Your respect. All right, so it's back to South Africa building in their own half. Yes, they hate me. They hate me because I don't pick up, I don't be delusional, you know. And I just say it as I do see it, you know. But can't bother. I can't fight losing battles in life. You understand? Yeah. Guys, get me up to 500 likes. I don't know how much likes is on. Um, if you can. 48 minutes in the game. A long time to go. A long time to go. Nigeria being as tactical as possible. They are not rushing. South Africa. South Africa went long. Frederick went for the ball. And it's going to be NDD picks up. And NDD will clear his lines. And it is a throw-in. I'm Nigerian and you must support us, all right? Thank you. Yes, you know. All right, so this is a break here. Talu gets it over the top and Talu 1-on-1. They said not onside, not offside. Talu squares up. Talu beats everyone. Talu is inside the box. Oh my God. Oh my God. Almost. What Talu did there? People, that's why I said this man should be on the field instant. This man don't play. Talu beats him, got inside. Oh, he went to the outside. Who is this brother? Who is this brother? That should have been 2-1. That should have been 2-1. Omzo, are you watching that, Omzo? Are you watching that, Omzo? Flick on over the top. Talu won it. And it's cleared. South Africa. Talu is giving them problems already. What app should we watch it on? Live 10 Sport. Live 10 Sport. Let me put Live 10 Sport up. Download Live 10 Sport app. Live 10 Sport app. Sports app. It works without any VPN. All right. Live 10 Sport app. It's working very good. I'm watching it here. A break here coming for Nigeria. Lookman inside. Lookman turns inside traffic and lost the ball. Poor there, just touch the ball off. Lookman is a little bit off. All right, Shola FC, how you be, man? Massive respect. Thanks for being our big boss. We're back out here and doing our thing. Nigeria, making up the numbers in the end. You know. All right. Where is all the haters? They're off. We're not seeing them anymore. Whipping cross here to Talu and good work here to close him out. And it's back to Williams. So South Africa will be building from the back. Let me know if you guys got through. Okay, so interception again from Nigeria. And it should be a throw-in for Nigeria. 51 minutes on the clock. All right. All right, Samuel, come. Put some pace in the game. You need to look a little bit more solid. Play it inside. All right, Iwobi gets onto it. Oh, that's a poor throw. And Iwobi is just sluggish. All right, Nigeria. Oh, they're gonna give a free kick. Referee not playing fair either. So free kick South Africa. Okay, the ball boy. Okay, it's a ball boy. People, South Africa is doing some dodgy things. South Africa is the ball boy holding on to the ball, all of those things. I'm hoping that the haters them see these things, you know. So at this point, you know, the field selection, I might not. I think it might be a stunt. I think they meant it. I think they meant it, people. I think the field condition they meant it. All right, throw in here. That's gonna be a free kick, Nigeria. Yeah, that's a free kick. The link, no, we're using an app because they said the link is not working well. They said the link not working well. Long ball up the top, wonderful stand up here from, oh, referee's gonna still call a foul. And Talu just stood up and he called a foul. The player just, oh my god, this officiating is bad, man. That's not a foul, man. But I have a link here. This is the FIFA link. It's pinned, but they said that's not working for them. So the app works. So just work with the app, in my opinion. Let me try on YouTube to see if anyone figured out how to stream this game on YouTube. No one not even attempting to stream the game. Yes, no one streaming the game. One or oh, this is a game. So they're showing game, like not the game itself. Okay, someone actually streaming the game, you know, but they are using their TV. A few people streaming the game, but they are using their TV, people. All right, so you can go on YouTube and check some TVs, and they're streaming the game from there. All right, a break here coming for South Africa. Bassi, good defending. Recovery here. Iwobi trying to work it into Simons, and poor pass there from Iwobi. 2-2 Senegal got. All right, so guys, just type in Nigeria versus South Africa, and you're gonna see a few links there. All right. Patrick, you want me to put the ones in that I'm seeing on YouTube? I saw some people streaming it from their TV on YouTube, so I can just put it. Let me. Once you type in South Africa versus Nigeria, you're seeing their links. So it's not the best quality. It's not the best quality at all. It's not the best quality at all, because it's just people using their TV, to stream it. All right, a break here. Nigeria, good strength. Referee. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and put it back in the Discord, because I got one that's not looking bad. It's not looking bad. When I use the TV, it's not looking bad at all. So in the Discord, I'm going to put it back in the Discord, because it's not looking bad. It looks like people can still identify what's taking place. All right, thanks to Useva that put that one in. All right, so on YouTube it's there. Martin SA12 streaming the game. All right, so let me focus. Almost 60 minutes on the clock. Nigeria breaking down left hand side, whips it in early to the back stick. Yes, I just put one in the Discord that I'm watching on YouTube. It's someone just streaming it from their TV, so it's not as good, but it's still better than what we had before. All right, so South Africa slowing down the game. And Nigeria advancing up the pitch a little bit better. Yeah. Back to Williams, South Africa. Plays it wide right. Back to Williams. So until Nigeria comes out and press them, they are going to keep and pass the ball as slow as possible. All right. 1 second, guys. I'm going to go for the charger. 1 second. 1 second. %. That is I think I can borrow my charger here, so I can charge this thing. No. No. I guess once that dies, everything dies, you know, man. Once that dies, everything dies. All right, so this, okay, good recovery here. But our next break, I'm coming for South Africa. Down the right-hand side, let's see. The left-hand side is empty. He got it over there, but good shot back. But he still could get a shot off. Let's see. South Africa inside Nigeria's box. And good body check there from Frederick. Forced him outside of the box. And that's the skill boy that I talked about. All right, South Africa on the ball. Okay, I can see what South Africa do now. Just trying to attack as calculative as possible. Patrick, we have one in the Discord. We have one in the Discord at the moment, yeah? It looks like we have an injury here. Let me see who is down. Let me see who is down. Zuko is down, the right back. So let's see if he's going to be forced into a change. Still 1-1, guys. Group is very much poised. And we have like 30 minutes plus extra time left. Stays as is. You can say that Nigeria's time is not mathematically over, but at this point you could say that that's it for Nigeria, you know? You could say that, but we will watch the next 2 games. But if they could win this one, Sport Betty is showing it on YouTube or outside YouTube. Let me know, cause I'm watching it on a thing now. Martin's SA. So I think Martin, South Africa. 12 on YouTube. Nigeria have a lot of draws. Yeah. But this game haven't finished as yet, so let it play out. They need this win, you know. And based on what I saw, I think South Africa can draw more games. So if Nigeria gets the win, I think it's not over. I'm going to watch all of the other games then. I'm not going to give up. All right, South Africa turning on the vibes at the moment. Our Inner Strength Stories became a member. Massive respect, Inner Strength. Thanks very much for the support. Uh, oh yes, yes, yes. Oh, I just saw it. So you see, I was not biased, guys. I just saw the goal. They have just found a new angle for the goal. I just saw the goal from Bassi. I think it's time to remove Simon Lookman. Will move to the left, Chukwueze on the right. Yeah, I'm surprised that he never worked with Chukwueze a little more. Try something different, you know. But I guess he doesn't care, you know. All right, it looks like that this dude Zuko or whatever his name is going to be substituted, and James will be coming on for him. So if you know them, let me know how much of an improvement he is, because Zuko was overlapping a lot. So I want to say that. Damn, it's in 4 hours. I'm gonna do Jamaica game. Jesus God, man, I don't even. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I don't even know if I can manage the Jamaica game. But you know what? I'm going to do it because after today I am not coming on the internet. All right, guys. So we are at 300 likes. Thank you very much for that. All right. Let me focus on the game for the rest. I'm really tired, but I got to represent Jamaica. You know. All right, flick on here. Referee, that's not a foul, referee. That's not a foul, that's a body check. I just watch Bassi's goal. Very clean header. Samuel said it's not a handball at all. Boy, Samuel, I can't agree with you. Samuel, because they're going to say I'm biased, you know. I can't follow you, you know. Samuel, it did clean off his hand, you know, Samuel. But it is what it is, you know. I hope Nigeria can get a goal so they don't talk about controversy. Interception here. South Africa on the break through the middle here. And they're still on the ball. They're breaking inside. Super tackle in the end. Nigeria, and it's going to be a throw-in. Good work there. Good work from South Africa. Yeah, Nigeria need a spell in this 30 minutes. It's looking all South Africa. So Nigeria need to work on that. Hi, South Africa fan here. Hannah, how are you doing? Thanks for being here. What you make of your team? How good do you think they are? And do you believe that they deserve to be winning this game? Let me know. How do you watch? Inner strength. I gave you the link directly from the FIFA, which is, that is FIFA control all football, right? Because we have any troubles, and what we do. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and get this YouTube thing, make it easier for you today. But what we would have normally done is to get to our Discord. But for now, I'm going to try and just get this game that I can just turn it sideways. I was just watching it here. This guy, I just talk about him. Let me stream it. Hold on, 4,000 people watching it. He's showing it off his TV. You can click this, guys. Click this one, this YouTube channel. He's using it as his TV. I'm streaming it in the Discord. It's not the best quality, but you can see good enough. So inner strength, if you can use that. No, inner strength, you should not pay. Inner strength, you should not pay to watch it here. Inner strength. I thought you just became a member. You can cancel a membership if you're just paying for that reason. No. Don't pay inner strength. We don't. You only, if you like our channel, want to become a member, you do that. But don't pay to watch it at all. All right. I'm good, thank you. I'm tired of drawing and losing to you guys. Okay, so you're saying you need a win today. All right. So inner strength, use that so far. You can cancel your membership if you wanted to pay to watch the game. All right, because I don't do that. I don't have the rights to show the game, so I wouldn't want to take your money for something that I know I can't provide. All right. Should I add a stream I'm watching it from? You can just write it out. But I just put a YouTube channel that people is at. I saw like 4,000 people there. All right. We have been very poor, lackluster in the game. I think both teams have been. Yeah, the game have been not the most cleanest game, to be honest. So I would agree. Over the top here, oh, an empty goal missed just a while ago by South Africa. You had Stanley out of the goal, and they saw it and they decided to go long to drop it into the net and almost caught Stanley out. Very good IQ there to see that Stanley was out. All right, so inner strength, hoping that you understood what I've said. All right, and I just provided you a way to watch it, but that shouldn't be the case. Only become a member if you like what we do and what we stood for here, which is just football. All right. Also, Anno said we need a new striker. Okay. All right. But we will always have a way for you to watch the game in a strength. But we won't take your money for that. No, no, no. I can't accept that, big boss. All right. Cap Verde 1-0. Ooh. Cap Verde 1-0. All right. And then we have an injury here now, guys. 60 it's almost 70 minutes on the clock. Real time. I need to get up back for Jamaica. Oh my God. I wonder if I can put Jamaica to 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. What time do Benin play? Let me give you that one. Benin game. All right, let me check it right here. What time Benin plays? All right, so Benin game. Hold on. All right, so Benin plays at 9. So Benin will be playing in 1 hour, 1 hour after this match finishes. 1 full hour. Because this match has 20 more minutes plus like 10 minutes extra time. So Benin will start 1 full hour after that. And they're playing Lesotho. Yeah. And Benin, if they do win, they could go on 14 points as well. So this group is not done. This group is not done at all. Benin plays 7 games. So it's not just Nigeria that can still win the group. Benin can win the group. So South Africa is playing for everything. This is not done. All right. What is going on now? See, Ghana is on top. Yes, Soko, Daniel, thanks for being here. How are you doing? Yes, Ghana doing well. They had a little struggle that they couldn't win games, but they have turned it around. Congratulations. Another injury here for South Africa. Ooh, wrong his ankle. Damn. That's looking bad. That's looking bad for South Africa right there, people. Guys, we are just. No, I was just going to say we are 50 away from 23,000, but we have passed 23,000. Thanks to the subscription. It looks like South Africa is really losing bodies, man. So this might come back to haunt them, man. If this game continues longer, it looks like it's going to favor Nigeria. Be back in a bit. Just going to watch the game on my phone. No problem. Thank you, Anno, for being here. Yeah, man. Thanks for passing through. This is where we do our breakdown and commentary and stuff. So anytime you can't get the game, just keep on supporting it. It looks like this site, the YouTube channel, it looks like they're fighting now. Oh, it looks like people inside the stands. These things are not. What up on here? Oh, the coaches are fighting now. The fans getting involved. Oh my God, this is it's a real rivalry. It's a real rivalry. Damn. Come on, man. Come on. You still have 20 more minutes to go. Don't let the distraction. Play the football. The rivalry between Nigeria and South Africa is different, you know, man. Yes, South Africa is pulling every stunt to not let the football play. And when they play football, they look good. So I don't know why they're just bringing more distractions. Like every time Nigeria coming back in the game, South Africa found a way how to cause us much problems. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. Okay, they took down the video, people. So FIFA is blocking the channels them. The video and next video got taken down. Alright, so I have to block this one. So people, it look like FIFA is really blocking the channels them. FIFA blocking the channels them big time. They have seen they can't handle Nigeria, but they're playing good. So just play the football, man. If you lose the game, you lose the game, man. You know? I know that World Cup is important, but stop this anti-football thing, you know? Because you play such beautiful football. But a bunch of tactics. So another player down that will be forced in a substitution for South Africa. And this should be their second change they're going to make. Yes, he's definitely not coming back on, I think. All right, so both coaches dapped hands and they're back again. Let's see, 50 more minutes to go, guys. We need some more goal mode actions. That wasted time would, yeah, I'm hoping that they put on some more minutes, but you know them, they're gonna go for 5-6 minutes when it could go up to like 10 minutes, you know, because it's some long injuries. Long ball here for South Africa, cleared, and South Africa has a throw in deep in Nigeria's box, could cause some problems. Early throw in here. All right, let's see. Look at that, nice skill here. South Africa, he's gonna whip it in. All right, no, he dummies. He's going to put it in now. That's a poor one. This could be a counter for Nigeria. Let's see. Tolu on the ball. Oh, this is a nice ball. What a touch here from Tolu. Tolu breaking. He's going to cut inside. Cuts outside. Tolu gets a shot. It's blocked. Oh, my God. This youth named Tolu he's so effective. All right? He's so effective. All right, a break here coming. Nigeria has to score 2 goals. No, Nigeria just need to win the game. And they have 2 more games to go. They're going to score more goals in the next games. They just need to win this game to stop you from... Good. Get Talu on the ball, man. Let me see. Ooh. All right, so it's back to South Africa. All right, Williams worked it wide left. Nigeria closing down the angle. This is nice. Tolu gets it inside. Let's see. Put it inside Lookman. Lookman coming down the right hand side. He's going to go with a shot, poor shot. Referee. Says continue playing. He went down too easy there. And the ball is still inside the box of South Africa. South Africa can't get the ball outside. Referee, come on, referee. That's a foul, man. Referee said nothing. And he's going to call a foul now. Obviously, South Africa. So it's free kick. And it's a little bit tussle there. It's all because of you, referee. All because of you. Because I thought that was a foul on Lookman there. Outside the box. He never gave it. And Bassi rushed in. And body slammed him. You know, this game. This game is strong. All right, so Chukwueze looks like he's going to be coming on for Simons. That's a good change. That's a good change. Someone called for that change early on. Someone called for that change early on. I think Chukwueze is going to offer something different now. Let's see. Because, all right, Bassi won it back in midfield. NDD goes wide. Clearance over the top. A bounce. Talu will push himself. Talu pushed himself. Oh! And the ball went straight to Williams, but Talu won the battle again. And now you will have Chukwueze, Lukman, and Talu up front, which looks much more dangerous. But South Africa trying to break, and good recovery here. Lukman, and that's going to be a free kick for Lukman there and Nigeria. Come on now. You guys have the front three that we wanted. Let's see if you can turn it into something. 2 or 3 more chances, and Nigeria could go on the score sheet. A good 1-2 here, Nigeria. Iwobi, wide. All right, Nigeria breaking through the middle. Keep it out wide. Push it out wide. Lukman on the ball. He's going to go early. First ball, poor cross there. Talu, wonderful work. Put it wide. Chukwueze on the ball. Chukwueze beats one. Chukwueze inside. Referee. Referee literally says goal kick. Who he touched last there? All Nigerian says it's actually a corner. But they said no, it's a goal kick. Chukwueze, I thought that Chukwueze should have put it in early on. So, yeah. All right, so William goes long. First ball, South Africa. South Africa getting pushed back over the top here. Good press here from South Africa. And they're going to call an offside. So offside for South Africa. 10 minutes on the clock, guys. 10 minutes. Still 1-1. Eat foods that alive. Eat foods that's alive. That will give you your maximum energy. Okay. Over the top here, Nigeria. South Africa worked well to win the first ball. South Africa cleared their lines. Bassi gave it away, and it's empty inside the box. And the referee, let me see what he's gonna call. That is terrible from Bassi, man. Bassi was playing with the ball, and Foster got behind Bassi and got away inside the box. And Bassi pushed him down, you know. Bassi pushed him down. On the other day, with VAR, it might be something different because he never made a challenge. All right, whipping. Wonderful all up here from Talu. Talu still on the ball. Square pass. Nice block there of South Africa. Because that would have been Chukwueze in. Are they going to call an handball? So free kick for Nigeria. That's going to turn good for Nigeria. It's going to be a yellow card as well. Yellow card for South Africa. All right. How much yellow cards are for South Africa so far? 2, around 3 or 4. All right, so a free kick in a dangerous area now. Over the top here. This is inside. Look, man! Oh, my God. Put it inside the box again. Chukwueze. Go down the line. All right, Chukwueze. Cuts him. Lay him on the floor. 2 of them comes in and close down Chukwueze. And it's back to Nigeria. Play it wide. Play it wide, yes. Put it back in the box. All right, Nigeria breaking down left-hand side. And a super tackle here from South Africa. But Nigeria getting back a spell, people. Nigeria is getting back a spell. But look, man. If Lukman was a little bit sharper, that's another goal for Lukman. I'm very sorry, people. Lukman is a little bit slow, you know, because he's not fit. All right, Bassi with a long throw now. Bassi whips it in. Flick on. blocked South Africa. Nigeria is going to give a free kick to South Africa. Yes, the game is fire, man. Game is fire. All right, a change here for South Africa. 8 more minutes to go. Whew. I just have a feeling a goal coming in this game because Nigeria is getting too much chances to not get a shot off, you know? Because it looked like South Africa struggling with the front three of Nigeria. Talu is so fast and strong. Lukman is just a little bit off. Chukwueze comes in at that swag. Long ball here clears South Africa. Second ball here, South Africa again. Try to put it inside the box. He flicks it on, and it looks like it's going to be cleared up. It not look good. No, man. It's coming. Don't worry yourself, G Mills. We are watching football. And it's up there. Talu will go long and wide around the box. Karu run in. Keeper. All right, the keeper gets it. William will play it out. Talu pressing high. Nigeria piling more press on South Africa's poor pass here from South Africa. Intercepted. Frederick plays it through the middle. Poor pass from Frederick himself. But it's back to Nigeria. Let's see. Oh, that's poor. That's poor. He turns straight into traffic. But Nigeria still on the ball. And he goes down for a free kick. And it's going to be another yellow card. I think. No. They said continue play. All right, so it's gonna be a free kick around what 40 yards or so. So let's see over the top here to the box stick. Talu, it doesn't reach Talu. South Africa is doing a good job on the defensive end. All right, so it's back to Lukman. Lukman puts it to the far stick, and that's an over it pass. Poor pass there from Lukman. Looking bleak, people. It's looking bleak. Oh my God. Yo, these plays are. The ball game is rough. Nice work here, Frederick. They're playing hard, you know, guys. They're definitely giving it their all, you know. They're definitely giving it their all. But I just feel like our next goal is in this game. It's not going to finish a draw. Long ball cleared. Back to South Africa. Lukman, free kick referee. The referee said, play on. So this is a counter for South Africa. Oh, this referee is so thief. South Africa inside the box, and it's going to be saved by Stanley. The referee gave the... Yo, referee... Oh, my God. The referee is so bad. A flick on here. Nigeria still pressing. Back pass to William. William tried to press them. Press them. Don't stop pressing. Flick on here. He's onside. Talu. Hold the play. Talu. Oh. Both of them marking Talu at this point. And this is going to be a counter for South Africa. Lukman need to look better. He's a little bit unfit, so maybe. Remember, he had some transfer issues, so that's why he was not playing. To the box stick, South Africa, and it's cleared by Nigeria. 4 more minutes plus extra time. Think they should add at least a solid 7 minutes. What say you guys? How much minutes extra time? How much more minutes extra time should be added? Let me know. All right, ball goes over the top, and it's going to be a goal kick for Nigeria. We had two big long injuries in this half. Over the top here, good flick on Talu running. Yes, run through the space, run through the space. Kick and miss. Oh my God! If you were just pressuring a little bit longer. All right, 2 minutes left. All right, this is an interception, South Africa. They're gonna kill time, you know. Oh no, they decided they're gonna put it inside the box, and it's gonna be a free kick for Senegal 3-2. Oh my God! So Senegal came back from 2-0 down. Ooh, that's not good for Nigeria. Then that's definitely not good for Nigeria. All right, South Africa on the ball. That's gonna be a free kick for Nigeria against Nigeria. It's a yellow card for Nigeria. A yellow card. This South Africa team is just the bogey team for Nigeria. Believe me. But the game ain't finished as yet, people. Whipping cross. And Stanley. Stanley keeps it inbound. Stanley is such a terrible goalkeeper. He keeps it inbound, so no goalkeeper is in the goal at this point. And it's back to South Africa. South Africa piling the pressure on Nigeria. But good block in the end. And clearance here. But nobody's there, and it's back to South Africa. So Nigeria need a goal, and it's South Africa advancing up the pitch. And it's 7 minutes extra time. 7 minutes extra time. So it's still there for Nigeria to get one counter or two counters. Ooh, that's not a foul, referee. Back to South Africa. South Africa is the one breaking now. This is foolishness, man. Whipping across the box stick. South Africa Stanley comes out. It's not looking good for Nigeria at all. South Africa again. Poor pass inside. And a clearance. Or Talu won it. Referee, that's not a foul. Press them, man. Press them. Oh, my God. Wonderful pass here from South Africa through the middle. Beats one. Still on the ball. Referee, continue play. All right, this is Nigeria's time now, finally. Nigeria's time. Nigeria's time. Lookman breaks. He passed the damn ball. Give it. Yo, these guys are so annoyed, man. This play football is so terrible. Lookman is there in the space. Just pass the ball, man. Let go of the ball, man. What can they do more than hold up the damn time? And what you do, you go give it to Chukwueze in a Chukwueze is literally in no man's land. So you force yourself back in a bad position and then you cross a ball that makes no sense from the perfect position. Interception again. South Africa are continue playing. This could be the man still pass the ball wide. Everything Nigeria does is bad. Like they just make the worst. Every decision that is the best, they pick the worst one. If you should play it wide, they put it inside. Makes no sense. One is wide, nobody's there with him, and he gives him the next man that is being marked by two players. Yeah, and some of these players, they ain't playing. I don't know what they're using to play. They just need to do the right thing and win this damn game. But you know what? Over the top here, they know you're gonna go for a long ball. Lookman, and Lookman can't get it, and nobody come to close in. The referee gave a foul. So that's 11 points. So that you can only maximum finish on 17 points. So that makes no sense. And South Africa will get more points. And the other teams will get more points as well, you know. Good defending, good playing from Foster. Foster was good through this game. Two 0 Togo. Yeah, Peter, but Nigeria not doing anything to help themselves as well. They're making it easy for the referee to give calls against them, you know. We have a few more seconds left, people. Whipping cross here for South Africa. I think that's an over 8 pass. It's going to be a goal kick. Let's see if Nigeria can get it up the pitch very fast. You know, Nigeria, poor pass again. Jesus God. Back to South Africa. You have 3 minutes on the board, and that's what they decided to do. Peter, oh am I biased, Peter? Oh am I biased, Peter? I'm here supporting Nigeria, but I'm just telling you that the referee, a poor pass here from South Africa, so this could turn into something. Let's see, make a pass, the man. The lack of urgency, Chukwueze, and oh my God. Egypt 0-0. All right. Peter, no, Peter, you're terrible, man. If you say I'm biased, you're just a bad Peter. That's sad for you to say me that I'm biased. How can I be biased? I'm here trying to support the team. But I have to call it as it is, you know. And half a chance left in this game. Yes, Mr. J, I agree. I'm disappointed as well. Some of the just fundamentals just for such big ball. Look at that. Lookman inside. Just pass the ball, Lookman. Referee call referee call something. Lookman pretty much saying that the referee is thieving. So the match ended, people. Match ended. Disappointing to, you know. Yes, South Africa came with all sorts of tactics. That is true. South Africa came with all sorts of tactics. That is 100% true. But at the same time, Nigeria never played good enough to win it. The score is 1-1. Nigeria pretty much out of the World Cup now. They have 2 more games to go. They can only finish on 17 points. And hoping that South Africa loses all of their points, all of their rest of the games. You know, because they're not going to have enough points to finish second. So South Africa celebrating because they know that 17 points almost sure get them second spot. You know, no worries. Jamaica will put a smile on your face later. Well, I'm hoping that's the case. I have Jamaica later. And it's 8 o'clock now, so I'm gonna rush off to eat the food, people. And then I'm gonna be back later. All right? Yeah, but this is definitely a disappointment. They have too much players, too much quality players to be playing like this, you know. South Africa is decent, but South Africa isn't shouldn't be a match for in Nigeria at all, you know. So guys, take your time. I will be back on later. 3-2. So Senegal win their game 3-2. All right. I will do a video separate to break down everybody what they did and stuff. Um, coaching, the coach he improved the team. Don't get me wrong. Seychelles improved the team, but maybe they never had enough time with him. You know, if they had him from first, maybe that would have helped. You know, because remember they were losing some. Yes, I think they are out now. I think they are out now. It's not. We are going to watch the other games then, but I think they are out. You know, because they are themselves not really putting in the fight. You know, I can see that they're drained. You know, yeah. But they have to just go out there and win the next 2 games. The coaching is bad. They have to go out there and win the next 2 games. You know. Yeah, but on some level, it's only 4 teams can make the playoff. Nigeria is nowhere near making the playoffs. Almost 4 teams. Let me tell you the teams that are already close to having 17 points. Let me tell you. So you can know for yourself. All right. Let me give you before I go, so I can let you guys know what's up. All right. Nigeria not making no second spot. So let me give you the player. All right. So Gabon is on 18 points. So Nigeria can't pass them, and Gabon have 3 more games to go on 18 points. Madagascar, and remember 18 points. That means it's second spot they're in. So someone is literally on more points than them in their group. Madagascar is on 16 points. 16 points. Cameroon is on 15 points. Senegal just won. So Senegal goes on 18 points. So Senegal goes on 18 points. So only Cameroon, once Cameroon and Madagascar pick up 1 more points, that's it. So Nigeria can't even make second place. That's it, you know. So I don't think it's possible from here, you know. I think they're out, you know. FIFA might deduct 3 points from South Africa. Well, that would definitely help. 3 points from South Africa would definitely help, you know. But all right, people. Take your time. Thanks for the continuous support. We came here. We're gonna watch the next 2 games regardless. You know. I hope that the MFF does not suck Shishali. Nigeria seems to have made some progress. That's what I said. I think he looks a little bit better. You know, isn't it supposed to go into extra time? Then pens? No, 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 no. These are not final games. These are group games. First place qualifies. Second place goes into a playoff, and that's it. So we will be here for the next 2 games. Don't worry yourself. We will be here just the same. But obviously we know that it's a slim to no chance for them to qualify, you know. But we will keep you up to date and we will see through the tournament. All right. So take care. See you in the next one. Bye bye.